Hold on.
That's it.
Gentlemen, we're gonna have a chance again. Let's not judge Ravel Morrison by how much goal him score for the national.
Yes,
Exactly.
sir.
You can't judge that. You can't judge by that. You can't
Yes,
judge
How
by
much
that.
goal him have to?
Yeah,
How much
that's
goal
what
him
I'm
have to?
do that.
No, listen. There's a lot.
They just forward
There's a lot more other thing to judge a player
Because
by.
the team
You
that he's
understand?
playing with,
Yeah.
the
How
team,
much
the
goal
guys that
him
he's
have
going
to?
to position to get the ball. How he's going to get
Listen.
assists?
First and foremost, Ravel Morrison's job is to score when he can. Ravel Morrison's main purpose on the field
Yeah,
one
Is
man
engine
is
the ball.
to create.
Engine
Assist
and defense.
goal.
Create.
Yeah,
Exactly.
create
That is main.
Create
So
goals.
Right.
most of the biggest midfielder them in the most of the biggest midfielder them in the world are scoring a whole heap of goals.
Blue button boss, what you try to do right now, you know. And you flip flop, you know, you flip flop. Let me tell you that.
No,
No, man, the man, flip flop, the man saying right. The ball is not good enough. When Ravel pass the ball, they must stand up. They not get the ball, bro. You could have run out this morning. They're not going to score.
You're making an attack. You're making an attack.
No, something that I see all the time.
Argument that the attacking midfielder is not his purpose is not to score goal. But at the same time, you make the comparison that a winger. You're making the comparison that a winger that the winger is the main. His main point is to score goal as a winger.
No,
What's your point then,
bro? Me said, you know, some consistent. You go me say all the time. Watch me.
No, you're not being consistent, bro. Don't be ingenuous. No, don't do that.
Let him make him point. Let's make a point.
If you remember, me say, well, Cephas score, right? But we need more off the ball from them. When they don't have the ball, we need more from them. I said,
Cephas score by accident. You mean Cephas score by accident?
Come on, man. I said the same thing about Bailey. You can contribute to the team without scoring.
Amen.
Right? Without scoring, or even touching the ball, you can contribute to the team.
That's right.
No. So my thing, me not have one criteria for one man. I have a different criteria for the rest of them. And Ravel Morrison, main purpose is to distribute the ball in the midfield, break up play in the midfield, create passes, create chances for the forwards. That is main purpose on the field.
And Bailey would not take on all these extra work if Morrison was on the game. Morrison was in the game. Bailey didn't have to bring the ball so much.
Gentlemen, let me finish. All I'm saying, if we can't judge Ravel Morrison said he can't play 28 goals and not score. He's gonna not score no goal. He cannot score no goal, but him still contribute to the team.
Winning.
Blue button boss.
Yes, sir.
Right.
One of the boss, when you get a point to the boss. Blue Mountain Boss, you make a point, right? Yeah. And we tell us, we listen to interview where a guy from England, what name, Wilfred Zaha, whatever he name, he said I play for the same team with this guy Ravel. I do a type of chop and do a type of thing that the play, and all I monitor about the field, I wonder what go on. Like all of us can do that too. I them type of them Jamaican these people like Bell Buckle Boss wants to the team, man.
But your brother, you know something different you attack, something different you attack.
But that's so different the weird on England.
We're not talking about no shifting and a hole in the ball.
This is what Bell Buckle Boss wants.
I am saying. We cannot judge.
Yo, listen. Blue Mount, logic, bro. Don't try to play me.
No, it sounds like you are judging because he not score no only in play 28 game and not score no only.
Yeah, man.
You cannot
use that to judge him. Yeah, me not really use that.
You have to look at his. You have to look at his all-round contribution.
You understand?
You have to look at his
creative. Me I look for. Lambert, let me with that.
My brethren from Long Island, I saw New York people that reason, no matter over New York, you know. New York people are mad, man. They drink a lot, you know. So, you know, reason, so.
Cool. Don't get it twisted, no. Remember, I take that, do them type of thing there, no. Don't get twisted and twisted. Remember, next year, you know. I'll be a moonshine. I'll be a moonshine, don't drink a Texas,
Hey, I Texas me there, you know.
Yo.
No, be a moonshine. I shut up gun in that ear like a boy.
Me not trouble that something. Last time me drink moonshine, me call all of my ex-girlfriend and tell them.
So I tell you, we don't know everything. I shut up gun in that ear, you know.
I call that. I jokes that.
But yeah, my boss, what kind of mountain your name again? Because I always have slip up your name.
Blue Mountain.
Blue Mountain.
Blue Mountain. Ravel, what the purpose Ravel supposed to on the field for do? Create, don't it?
Brother. Yeah, but when me I say we not if Ravel not play good, we are beating. When me I say in overall contribution to the team, you can't use goals.
No, I'm not talking about goal scoring. I'm not talking about goal scoring.
No, but
No,
then why
you want
we have a Tyrese Hall who's a number 10. Why not see what he can do?
Yeah, we are focused.
The fans want to know what you guys think about Webster. They want to know what you think about Webster. They want to know what you think about
Webster. I don't know brother. I actually don't know these new Jamaican players like that.
I don't know Webster either.
I don't even know they
Webster a good player, man.
Yeah, but Webster, you know, say Webster on a big scale yet.
Listen,
not on a big.
But the question, let me know them player. The question is, do you think that, like I already know Ravel Marcy, do you think that it makes sense if we go with somebody who already knows the field how much time said we
I am gonna tell you listen, I am going to tell you the God choose to God love, brother. I choose to God love. Me nah cut nothing. Ravel Marcy, me and
Luton Fire said the team play like a team when Ravel Morris plays. That's
JT.
Amen.
JT can be here as witness. I always tell them I like Ravel Morris. But
anybody play ball can know say Ravel's a good player.
And bro, guys, the shocking, guys. Hold on, guys.
Listen,
Blue Mountain, when you step on the gas, you're not tapping a man. Blue Mountain.
Personally, can tell you, Ravel Morrison should not be in the team. I mean,
okay. All right, people.
But they feel too. They are barely can't in our team, though. Yeah, man.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Remember, I'm number one Bailey. I'm your number one brother beat Bailey, you know. But Bailey is still playing at the highest level. Where's Ravel Morrison? I'm bush.
So what do they do for Jamaica? What do they do for Jamaica, big man?
It doesn't matter. Brother, listen. You have to pick the team. We have to have a criteria to which we pick the team. You have to be playing.
Blue Mountain, guys, level. One of the surprising inclusion for me was K-Roy Anderson. And I just hope Mr. Speid plan for playing because that's McLaren style. You full up a bench, a man where if the player on the field a struggle, and the man on the bench with playing position, you now put him on. So I hope that's so I hope this is not the same.
100% agree with you. Me not have a argue with you on that. Those are the type of things me want you know say.
If you ever bring a man you playing, bro.
That's why we get Speid in prop. Because Speid now I do with who in them positions. I only think that make it Speid.
I would have taken Russell over Anderson. I would have taken Russell over Anderson any day.
Yeah, I think Ravel would have helped us know more than K-Roy.
You know what I disagree? When me see man put a Bobby Reid in a Ravel position and play and Ravel did it. That don't make sense. None at all. That's a madness.
What? Madness, brother. Bro,
we must lose. We can't get over this, brother. We can't be close to them because man some madness. And people say, yeah, Bobby Reid, yeah, because what?
Every day Bobby Reid
and bro, people.
You come play Blinking Central
and Marley, what people need to understand is them a talk about Ravel Marcy them. Bobby Reid them a bounce about England in a man. You think I know Bobby Reid them a bounce around fan club and Bobby Reid still you don't know what position Bobby Reid plays. You don't know what position Bobby Reid plays.
No, brother. The last few games Bobby Reid played for Jamaica, to be honest. So we're gonna have to cut the guy a slack to, you know. Because remember, I only talk about playing
Bobby
player out
Reid
of
was
position.
atrocious the last two games he played for Jamaica.
But Bobby Reid played out of position the last 2 games. So you have to cut them out. You can't have certain criteria for one man and treat certain man certain way. To be honest,
anytime Bobby Reid them not play good, them play the wrong position.
No.
Yeah, anytime no play good. Yes. Anytime no play good, I want to out that position.
No, that a Blue Mountain them excuse. No man, a Blue Mountain them excuse that man. A Blue Mountain them excuse that man. A Blue Mountain them excuse. Anytime you not play a good or wrong position, you play.
All right. You see, me can back up my talk. Anybody in this group here, me call Bobby Reid name ever?
Why?
You know say Blue Mountain. You know say wait. Bell Bucker Boss. Blue Mountain Boss. Blue Mountain Boss. Blue Mountain Boss. Blue Mountain Boss. Any man meet up a court with you in a man. You have to win in a man. You lying, brother. The man just say, you know, Blue Mountain, you know, just say, you know, bring up Bobby Reid.
He get a good run, he play good,
Hey, wait, you know, just talk about Bobby Reid a while ago?
No, me never mention Bobby Reid. Listen up. JT, give me a turn.
Bobby Reid, I give him one time, I give man a scope on me.
You try use reverse side.
No, me not.
Before I mentioned Bobby Reid name a while ago, have you ever heard me talk about Bobby Reid before a while ago?
But you just say you not talk about Bobby Reid a while ago.
But that's me I try to tell us a big man. You can't. You know what me I try to say. What me I try to say to you, me might not rate Bobby Reid neither, but we have to be fair.
No, man,
never seen Bobby Reid
all right. No, but what I'm saying, him do that for Jamaica. My thing is this, brother. Football, you know, me feel like football, you know, just wake up a morning and get better, you know, bro. Me don't know how much more game Bobby Reid them have to show is that this is their level. They can't get no better.
Yeah.
Like, me don't know how much more game. Me don't know what Bobby Reid them can do.
Brother.
Like, bro. You man need a World Cup and the man need a World Cup qualifier.
Low Palm alone.
A League One case Palmer there.
Low Palm alone.
Dirty. You man need a World Cup.
Contribute nothing to the national team.
Who? From who?
Dirty. Bobby Reid do it in a World Cup where we lose against look either side, Guatemala. Then we get the 4 from them. That's why you know. Then they come back a World Cup qualify. I know do nothing. I still want to put in a player.
Bobby Reid miss the easiest goal in a Jamaica history, you know, man. Remember, where I chase them beat him for a week straight, man.
Insect, then call him, man.
And look ironic. I think that the only goal to bring me to World Cup when he scored on Curacao. When he do? Mad.
2 times against US and against Curacao.
I still want
2 times, brother. No, they don't want to come back.
You're very hard to talk football, man. Some man dash or some goal, brother.
This thing, Jamaica is a little team. It seems like Jamaica are this big team and we have a lot of baller out there. So
Fisherman, me that care Warner Brown. Fisherman, me that care Warner Brown over Bobby Reid, brother.
Throw them out high team.
Me that care Warner Brown. Me that care Warner Brown over Bobby Reid.
KC Palmer and Bobby Reid. No. And Lambert them.
Nonsense like that, man.
All right, you see Lambert here, guys. Let me talk about Lambert for a second, people. You see Lambert now, people. I'm gonna be very honest to Lambert. People. You know, say Lambert never really did anything wrong in a Jamaica team. Just to hear me out, people. You see, in that Gold Cup with Jaimir, Lambert and Joel Latibodier were almost the MVP for Jamaica. Halgrims actually play Lambert in a place where Lambert was able to break up plays upfield. The problem Lambert only had was, remember Lambert get a MLS contract after that tournament. It went play well, you know. He get a MLS contract, you know. But what happened was, Jaimir saw that he was limited in his ability. That's the thing.
Yes.
But Lambert can play that defensive midfield role for you. He plays center back as well. He's a versatile player. So I think what the coach is saying, if Isaac Hayden does a hold up, Lambert, one time, Lambert was one of our best CDM prospect, on the top, when Lambert just come on the scene and I saw them talking about Lambert
That's true. That
in
is true.
America.
Now
You
you
know,
are talking
he
something.
was
Now you
one
are
of our
talking something makes
best
sense.
prospect at the CDM position, you know. But what happened was, I think Tapper mismanaged him as well. Pick him sometime, him come him have a good game, them not pick him back, and his club
Hold on, hold on,
situation.
hold on. Let me tell one fact on that. Let me tell one fact on that. Hold on, it's with Lambert. It's with Lambert. Remember, they have Aston, you know. Aston was the tackler. So, if they have a player where have a pass after what tackler, that Jamaica miss all that. Jamaica have no tackler again like that. That's why they went low. When they put low up in the middle so and that tackle, it kind of look at William because he might tackle. But low now have no in wild, so he can't tackle the ball game. But you have when you have that, you have a teammate and a teammate, two of them have to work. One I tackler, one I calmer. So if you don't have the two of them, we are work, Jamaica got us. And that we don't have. We don't have none of them. We don't have a teammate and we don't have a team. We don't have none. Completely none of them.
None of them we don't have.
Win ball game.
The belly empty, bro. The belly empty. The belly empty.
Low crackhead, but low play
We
like a
have-
crackhead. That's all in crackhead, but play like a crackhead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Facts,
Alright,
bro.
me, alright, you know,
Facts.
me not really miss doing, me not really miss doing, but me forget a passer, me have a calmer. They say me have put low
Ravel is a calmer.
Yo,
Yeah,
Mario, me say low can never see my side. Never.
And last night, me and someone a defend. Wait, there, Marley, you did. Hold on there, Marley, you did have an ex-bridging on your phone last night.
Yeah, we don't want to
You know, me I listen to the stream and me get yo Blue Mountain. Hold on, man. Me I listen to the stream and me get confused. Cause me then Marley come like yeah bipolar, man. Cause you're didn't know you just said that up so then oh, you give your phone to an ex-virgin. You give your phone to an ex-virgin.
Yeah, come on, laugh, man. Come here, say yo, when you talk, we laugh. Come here, bro.
Because him said Damian Lowe them bring heart to the team and fight. Damian Lowe them bring mud a Bellevue. Damian Lowe them can come like this.
When Damian Lowe play as a please wild is a wild. Yo, they're wild, brother.
I didn't read the game properly. Him don't read the game.
Let's bring in Fisherman. Let's hear Fisherman a little bit. Fisherman, what do you? Because we don't know now. What you think? Cause Fisherman, him maybe because you're Fisherman, he roll like a boaty motor. You don't really know what Fisherman stand for. If he rate a player, he just go with Mr. Speid. Fisherman,
you want to say what I got JT? JT, you want to say? You want to say JT?
Yeah.
Boaty, Fisherman, boaty. Look.
Yeah.
Boaty,
So Fisherman, talk to
Fisherman.
with Fisherman. Where do you stand with the squad? We can get some clarity for a Fisherman to the people. Cause we never know. Fisherman just pick out when we beat with a player or disagree with you. We never yet really know who Fisherman support or if him kind of player. Fisherman, open your mic, brother. I could hear from you today, Fisherman. Me willing to hear you out. But it look like yeah, talk to me, Fisherman.
I listen Ryan and me I listen this, you know. That's why I'm mute, you know. So I too sure me I listen.
So we are telling him about it. Too sure. You want to have a too sure.
Fisherman, you listen to Ryan?
Yeah, listen Ryan and he never on this show.
Yeah, man. No.
JT, same time?
Yeah, but I could hear him say. I could hear him say that he can go listen back to Ryan. So it's okay.
What type of player I like or whatever.
Where do you stand? We don't know really what you stand for with the team. Like, we don't know.
No, look me. All right, you know me still. You see, all right. Me talk about a baller, you know. But you see, anytime if the squad call up, you see any squad where the coach call, me I go work with it.
Okay.
And so me is a man team. Me now beat down no player after this squad call as the player should if he go out of his squad and him no good. No, me not join that. When me talk about a player before, but anytime them call up the squad, me work with the squad. I don't so me stay. So that's why you know hear me come here and beat down no player after that player they should be in his squad. Me not join that.
So Fisherman, you agree with me a lot today then?
Huh?
Okay, let's bring in Chris.
Let's
bring in Chris P. Then we go back to Blue Mountain. Chris P.
No, I don't really know you're there if I want to.
Chris P. What's your take? What's your take on the squad? Any sub? Cause me know say you didn't want Ronaldo Cephas in the team. Are you upset about that? What's happening there?
Overall, I like what I'm seeing. You know, Mr. Speid has impressed me thus far.
Really?
yes, he said that he specifically said that he's trying to take the subjectivity out of the selection process, and that's what I've been advocating for. Um, so I don't have many complaints.
Oh
You
wow.
know, he brought in Tyrese All. He has his criteria, and he's going to stick by it. And I think that if the team does not qualify, I would not object to Mr. Speed continuing on in the role.
Really? You say you want Mr. Speed be the full-time coach?
If he's going to continue on this path, yes.
You go too far. You're going too far. Going too far.
But people, be real.
Let us see the two games first. Let us see the two games first.
You can't judge him by
Going
two
too
games.
far. No, we have to know. You know what? Listen, you know why I say that? Is because this is his first international, playing against other than teams in our region, but playing against other continents, right? Let me see the tactics. Let me see the substitution. Let me see what's going on before I can say, okay. But as far as the systematic process, I agree with him 100. But I need to see his tactics. Then I can say, okay, is he okay or is it a no? And I'll go from there.
End of the day, in general, as me say, we can't bash him because I feel like Jamaicans don't believe in a Jamaican coach. But me, I always have to give them a chance. You get me? I say, at the end of the day, you can't use this for fatting right now for frying because I too much. And I just be unprepared. I too much I'm gonna play. You can't really. And then I realize we are go up to opponent. Well, we are go up to opponent. We're better than we in a real life. Well, we don't know about Caledonia, but Congo is better than us. The real from paper, playing anything you want to put it, they're better than we. So we are underdog in that match. So what me I say, if when me see him so far, as me say, me give him one prop. Me say him now really try use a winger play midfield. I try use man out of them post. Me not see him do that. Although me don't know when 11 start when him put out 11, got some madness him go do out the car. You can pick a team now when you're looking at the team when put out some madness in do out about madness again. So me go look and see 11 where me go start and all them or him put them at them position and me go see. Cause me don't want to talk so soon. And I'll be a madness in God. So
let's hear from Richie Ryle. Richie Ryle, you're saying that you think Ravel Morrissey should have got a selection as well. You're there, Richie. You might mute. Or Richie probably. I don't know if Richie Ryle busy. Yeah, Richie Ryle was saying that he think that Ravel Morrissey could have gotten a selection. Trini boss, what do you think? No Ravel Morrissey in the team. Trinidad, you hear me?
Yeah. Good afternoon, JD.
Yeah, man, we're there.
Yeah, I know you guys wanted him. Was the squad leaked?
No, the squad got announced. The squad got announced today. So they brought in 3 new players and an old player that we had out. Jamal Lowe comes in at the striker position. Mason Clark from Coventry comes in. Tyrese Hall, the young kid from Tottenham who's at the second division on loan, he comes in. And 2 local base players. One playing overseas, but he's and a kid named Merrick in the middle of the park. Other than that, it's the same old customers, same church service on Sunday. I don't know. I come like Trini hear me and gone. Yeah, so I was just naming out the squad for you there, Trini. But Blade Bucker boss, you have anything else on it? Because it look like this is where it's at with it, you know. We have to just accept. Bro, me not lie to you. I want Jamaica to win, but I have no enthusiasm. Like for me, I'm actually just I'm already just saying, yo, September Nations League already.
I think it's already, JT.
Yeah. Well, yeah, go ahead, Trini.
Yeah, well, I have a similar feeling to you, JT, because I don't know how Speid could gel this team in this short period of time, and how much the locker room, have confidence in Speid. Sorry. So I want Jamaica to make it, and you see the New Caledonia match. I'm fairly confident that you guys will get over that hurdle. But the second match, they are Congo. very skeptical about that match, and how Speed will be able to cope with a first team like that. No? You know, I still think New Caledonia has some kinks in it that you guys could exploit. You know, but I see they're also bringing in some new players, so I never really see them play. But I believe we CONCACAF football should be a grade above them. You know. But AFC, African the Federation in Africa is a very serious federation. There's strong teams in Africa, and Congo is a solid team, and have proven that recently. So that second game, because I believe you guys will get over that first hurdle. The second game, I'm a bit worried about.
My take on the team, I think the team, I have strong confidence that the team say them will carry through. I think the players them, I think them going to go out there and them going to put them all out there because them going to say, so this is some of the players is the only chance them will have to go to a World Cup. And I think them will go out there and put them foot forward and them will lay it all out there on the field. I think them will play for the country, play for themselves and them family. Me not even talk say them will play for the coach. Me not say them will play for the coach. Them will play for themselves and them family and the country. So I think this is going to qualify. I feel strong until them going to qualify.
Good talk. You know, all right. I know to me, you know what the biggest thing? I think the bloggers, the YouTubers, I think the players gonna want us to because we beat them bad. I think the players they listen to us on YouTube, and I think they're gonna go out there and they're gonna try to put their best foot forward. You understand what I'm saying? No, I want to address some players on the field. Leon Bailey, I hope at some point you listen to this program. I am one of your biggest critics. I used to be a fan in the earlier years before people in Jamaica even know about you. Right? Before you start playing for Leverkusen and all those clubs, I used to be a fan of yours. I used to be a fan of yours when they was talking about you even representing Belgium. I am asking you, please, come back to humbleness. Focus on the game. Focus on your country. Focus on making the players around you better. It's not all about you, right? If you can make the players around you better and we qualify for the World Cup, we will look up to you and we will appreciate you for that. Right? Same for you, Cephas. Cephas, hold up your head. Use have the cow. Take your head out of the grass. Use your speed. When you don't have the ball, try to make runs. Try to open up space. Try to create space. Guys in the midfield, do not pass the ball and stand up. Pass the ball and move. Because when you move in space, some player going to try to come and mark you. And that's going to create space for another Jamaican player to pick up. So let's play the game. Let's play like a chess game. Let's not just go out there and kick ball.
And you know what say Blue Mountain, you know what say right now Richard King is a better defender for Ethan Pinnock.
Me don't know about that. Me don't know about that. Me tell you, listen.
Richard
JT, I don't
know about that one. I disagree.
JT, I want you to listen to me keenly. Watch these games when we play, believe it or not.
Brother, Richard King, Ethan Pinnock is the bench captain of Brentford right now.
All right, let me put this out there. And this anybody want to prove me wrong? Anybody want to say me a hater, I know me a talk say. Ever since the days of Durant Tatty Brown, I've never seen a Jamaica centre back that read the game well. That was the only defender I see ever in Jamaica history look like he could play for a Manchester United. He understands defense and he read the game well. Durant Tatty Brown. There's never a defender like that.
Jermaine Taylor read the game good, brother. Stop it.
No, not like a Tatty Brown. Not like a Tatty Brown. Tatty Brown understand how to play a centre back role. Tatty Brown know how to play defense. That was the best Jamaican defender I've ever seen in my lifetime. Me not ask the rest of them to read the game well. I mean, never ask the man. Let me finish. Let me finish.
I'm gonna agree with you 100%.
Let me finish.
100%.
Me nah say the other some of them can't read the game, but them not have. Tatty Brown was like a yacht stand to me. That was when me say Tatty Brown, me I say, oh, the brother you know play overseas when me see my play Jamaica. See, that was the man when me say read the game the best out of every defender, out of goodies to them, you name them. Tatty Brown was the man. And Richard King and them man, them can play ball. That's all me can tell.
We not line up Blue Mountain. It like them pay till if you talk foolishness, brother.
Because foolishness me talk.
Yeah, me I say. Then if he could have played for Manchester United, he not even go play. He not even go.
All right.
He not even go League One or Championship. And he could have played for Manchester United. So tell me, like how you blame Ravel Morrison now. What make Tatty Brown never go nowhere? What make Tatty Brown not reach nowhere? What make Tatty Brown not reach nowhere?
You love Ravel. Why Ravel not reach nowhere? You love Ravel. But Ravel not reach nowhere. Him not reach nowhere. Him not reach nowhere. Brother, listen. But you also have to remember in Tatty Brown time, Jamaica, a lot of Jamaican players wasn't getting look like they was looking out like how them look at players now, and scout players in Jamaica now, That wasn't that thing in Tatty Brown them days, A very few man used to left the country in Tatty Brown them days. You can count them on fingers. So nobody come with them little psychology thing that we are coming. You have to talk the truth. Me not say Richard King them don't know the game. Me not say them can't read it a little bit. But for them type of read, them might play average, brother. Compared to the players that I'm used to, as I'm gonna sit down and watch Jamaica national team train every day red stripe. Anybody when know Jamaica team knows a red stripe, them used to train. I mean, used to do that every evening. When Sima is gone and cardboard, me did it every evening and watch the man in my train. Me know football, me play football. So me know. I mean, I tell you, say Richard King them are some players when me wonder how them even make the national team. I swear to God. So my youth, me not the youth them, and I want to see them reach as far as them can go. But me just have to tell you, say based on the player that we know from the past and I watch from the past and based on the international players that me know, Richard King them can't play ball. I saw me see it. I mean, know enough man in the group agree with me, but enough man afraid to say it.
Yeah, man, cut your nonsense. You got mad for that different thing now. So, the ball them not good like the ball of them. He's good like the ball of them. That means they can't play football, man.
Me never said them can't play, brother. Me never said the man
Then what you say?
This side, just cutting one side, inside.
I mean,
average. The one side smooth and threading.
For me, them man are a national team player. You get what I mean?
And that's why I agree with that comment. What the last comment that you just said about Richard King,
that may be
he's not ready. He wouldn't make a starting 11 for me.
Richard King wouldn't make my bench. He wouldn't make my bench.
Well, he can make the bench, but
he would not make my bench. Richard King, Tying Dixon, my boy, the one where they're Leicester City now, he would not make my bench.
Yeah, just in the pack, my friend.
If Bernard was here, I'd use Bernard over him, but Bernard hurts.
You know the one thing I'm like with you and Karim Dixon. You know one thing I'm like with you and Karim Dixon. He might have like a 5'9".
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't think him all that. I choose me, I tell you, brother.
All I got for him,
Thanks.
Oh, wait for whisper.
Whisper already yet, brother. Whisper, my youth, you see the man, and this is who as Jamaican, We love the youth, them, I don't get me wrong, but I want to see the youth, them be the greatest thing in the world, But the potential, what we think them not have it really, them potential is limited.
When Timo Casey Palmer?
But Whisper is a player, boy.
All right. Casey Palmer, the same thing, my G. Average player them, but Casey, at least Casey, the reason why I make Casey Palmer edge over them is because he's actually playing football.
Bro, Casey Palmer would make my team dread. I've seen enough of him.
Yeah, but okay. Determine. I'm gonna agree with that. But I'm gonna agree with that. But do you have a better player than KC Palmer now?
Yes.
That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why he's still on this team. That's it. In my eyes. In my eyes.
Right.
Already.
What me have to say? Half of them man determine the type of footballer what me and one. JT know that too, you know. JT know that too. I don't know why JT living in denial. JT know that these players, a lot of these players that play for Jamaica couldn't have. Would I think that them carry water for my team.
Now we wait.
I load after that the ball over the fence. Me not even want him over for my boss here. I swear to you.
I throw back ball.
I throw back ball. Yeah. You know what a man that will come sit down on the ball field when the ball come over and throw it back. I know that.
I would have big spliff and call I'm out.
Well, a big spliff
Please remove your card.
I want the ball pass.
Would you like an e-receipt?
No.
Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
Yo, I want to say about
Thank you.
Thank you for shopping.
All right.
Brother, I would that, brother.
Thank
I'm going to go on mute, man.
Me tell you, son, I'm going till a man till we find out so we're in a Victoria's Secret to buy a wrong thing, you know. Me out on the phone, man.
Oh God. Help with Jesus. I see a whole thing happen in another game. Yeah. One game or two game no good for in human them. Good players them coming in. But bro, it just can't work so quick without that senior midfielder.
Hear me, I say, Bridget. Hear me, I say. All right. Miracle camp, man. You want me to say miracle camp? Other coaches have the team longer than Speid. I wasn't able to gel the team together. Right? And then win couple game, play have some man draw, some of them lose. So let's just hope, even though Speid not have enough time to gel the players them together.
But yeah, Blue Mountain, you have to give somebody else a chance to talk for more time, you know, man. You have to make the man them finish their point.
But sometimes you have to cut off some of the man when talk
you have to make the man them finish their point, you know, Blue Mountain. As the man them attack, you say, yeah. You have to give them a talk to, man. Give everybody a talk to.
JT. Sometimes you have to cut off the man when they talk foolishness.
No, you can't do it. Then you have to just take over his show, then you alone we are going to listen to.
No. Go ahead.
I alone that makes sense, Blue Mountain. I alone that makes sense.
No, man. Other man make sense, man. I mean, acknowledge don't make sense. I don't care say lie me I tell. Acknowledge don't make sense.
All right, my boss. Take over the show.
I would have put them thing in the background, man.
People, hit the like button on the show, people. People, we only have 17 people. We only have 17 likes on the show, people. We only have 17 likes on the show. 17 likes we have on the show. People, we need to hit the like button. Big up on yourself, Travis Peso. Yo, Nani Ballin. Big up yourself, Owen Owens. Gangster Talking. Everybody in the comment section. Hit up the like button, people. Give like button a greetings then at the evening. Squad drop. Don't know how to feel how the squad, but
so JT,
yo,
you feel say he gonna start any of the new players them the Harrison,
brother, only God Almighty know where Mr. Speid are gonna do. But listen, I don't want people going to this game thinking that we need time. We need to continue with the team that we have, bro. It's a new team now. It's a new tournament. Cause the man them we did have before them obviously not gel. I know them two games them go gel, you know. Then can't gel against Curacao and Bermuda them. I know Congo them never go gel against. So Mr. Speid, if you just put the best 11 out there, you can't look on who did play the last match. Right, Mongolian Bailey them if them have to bench, you have to bench them. You know, like just Mr. Speid, if we just put the best 11 on the field, we can give Jamaica a chance to win, brother. We can't go out the man at about continuity. I don't care about continuity in this game.
Yeah, good night each and everyone. What's up? What's going on? What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Best episode.
I mean, my 2 cents. I think RAVEL could have been on this team because the physical performance summary of RAVEL that I have seen He could be in this team going forward to be a closer. So I wouldn't put him to start. I'm not gonna say that, but after looking at what his performance has been and this report, Ravel could have been in this team. For my 2 cents.
Yeah, it's especially with a Kera and this. I'm saying you're bringing Kera and this. Is he gonna play over Casey Palmer? Is he gonna play over Brooks? You know, who is he gonna play over? Who is Kera and this?
The little youth from Moby.
Yeah, is he gonna play over Tyrese Hall? So you're bringing.
Yeah, and there you go again. Merrick is going to be there for experience. Merrick, Lambakis, and the rest of them. Merrick is not going to get in a game.
Why is he called?
Get see a game. You're right. So Ravel,
contract you're trying to sell.
He's a Montego Bay player, so no, you can't undermine no player who play at the highest level of them country. And him do well, you know, we have 16 goals or maybe a little bit less than that goals contribution. A young player, yes, he's gonna be there. But I would have those players the next cycle player.
Yes. Yeah, you pick those players with Dujan, whisper them in a September and all that and build a new team. You build a new team with these guys. You see me? And drop off the old man them, kick off the old man here for Evan now. You know? So but I don't think you bring them no if you're not gonna play them. You need to bring people who can help you right away, bro. Right away, right now. So but again, Mr. Speid is the man. You know, so Mr. Speid love young players. We have to remember that Cavaliers is built on young players. So we can't act like say and McLaren did try to turn the team in a nursing home too, so we don't know. You know, it's just like they can't please we. You know, I don't know. Can't please Jamaica. You know, if it's a rain, we say no sun not shine. The people them say hot out the door. You know, so you know, we don't really know. But
all right, look on this text message. Sorry, just look on it and you can have a look.
Okay. Yeah, so it's what about the kid Ronaldo Webster? Look at send me back can it look like it gone? Send me it back. What about Ronaldo Webster Richie Ryle? You probably know much about him. This is Ravel Morrison report. Across 17 matches ranging from October 17, 2025 until Friday 6 March 2026. Match report analyzed show Ravel average 8.908 is it 8,000? 8,908 minutes of total distance, demonstrating a consistently high work rate appropriated for his selected position. High speed running 194 meters per match with a peak of 245 meters, showing willingness to make forward penetrative runs as well as recovery movements during transition. Ravel also averaged 17 to 18 high intensity effort per match, highlighting regular involvement in pressing actions and quick attacking support. Acceleration match intensity remain consistent across bro. Listen, I just think Mr. Speid carried on, bro. There's something that with Mr. I don't know what, bro. Mr. Speid them just continue with Steve McLaren them feel about Ravel, bro. It's personal. I would think the Ravel selection over Dujan Whisper is more personal. I think it's more personal.
I don't feel so. I disagree with you, JT.
Yeah, that's me. That's just me. I think it's personal.
Then why would Leon Bailey be in the team?
I wasn't talking about Leon Bailey.
But don't he have something personal against Butler as agent?
No.
Well, so there are a degree of personal feelings against each other. He's higher, so he don't make the cut.
Listen, brother.
I just think
Mr. Speid don't have any. Listen, Mr. Speid don't have any personal. Listen, this hold on, Blue Mountain. This is where people are confused, and this is what I warned Dujan Whisper about yesterday. You see how you explain that? And this is the problem coming in, you know. Mr. Speid them don't have no problem with Craig Butler
I
players.
know he don't have problem with Butler. I know Butler just like to run his mouth.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. Or you would say
but
just
if you're
no.
using that analogy, Mr. Speed could probably maybe not nothing against Butler, but him I say yo.
No,
you know I use Butler
bro,
player than you, man. Cause I can't bother with Butler.
No, brother, Mr. Speed them wow. You think Mr. Speed are gonna left a player where can help him to win through Craig Butler?
Well,
how that benefit him?
And that is the reason why I don't think he have any person against. I just think Ravel Morris just don't make the cut right now.
No, that's
Speed only if you might use something like that in that use if you say because he don't already feel like some players him not gonna use. He might just use that, but I know really say in about like him try to say in now use that.
Brother, if Dujan Whisper was starting at Leicester right now, Dujan Whisper in our team. I tell you,
he would in the team.
He would be in the team.
JT, me agree with you, you know, but me not agree with you with the Ravel thing. Me just think at this moment, I think at this moment, Ravel is a great player. Don't get me wrong, but we are overrating him at this moment. Ravel past his prime.
Bro, who better than Ravel in midfield, brother? Name one player who better than Ravel right now.
No.
Yeah. When you attack, when you attack general, you have to tell him who better than. You can't
who better than Ravel?
The same one was Speid. The same one was Speid.
You have to tell him that.
On top of foolishness, man.
Call the name. Who better than Ravel?
Bro, I serious. Some of them man I never play schoolboy football or know anything about football.
I'm gonna say Casey Palmer.
Then that because of schoolboy football you play that so you don't have any knowledge about football.
Yeah, man.
Foolishness about football.
You play
I talk too much foolishness about football. As I talk too much foolishness about football because
brother, you know football,
JT, me man where always have a high level of respect for Ravel Morrison, but I don't feel like Ravel Morrison is at the level right now.
Hold on.
Ravel Morrison cannot hold on. Ravel Morrison can't play like Emily. Ravel Morrison can't hold on. No, I'm not
because why no? Him play for the wing and to me yeah better.
Nobody shows Travis.
Campbell to me in better than them or them neither. In better than the chief said in better than Bailey said it. Somebody say in the out. So I say I have to give you an example.
Not take whisper over Seafers.
Well, no, and that's your opinion. No problem, but I say you have to give it like example like that to tell you why Ravel Morrison better than not in a team or whatever you have. You have to give an example. You can't say him not in a team and you can't tell nobody better.
Yeah, I told you I don't think Speid have nothing personal against Ravel. I think Ravel is past his prime. Ravel is in his 30s, brother.
Casey passing prime on Bobby Reid. And Bobby Reid and Casey passing prime.
That's why I said Ravel at 30 can be a closer, gentlemen. I never said Ravel for starting.
Determine.
You need him to close the game.
Determine. You see there? Help me explain this to the man then. Say what you want about Bobby Reid and Casey Palmer.
That's them way.
Right now, Ravel Morrison around our bush. Ravel Morrison cannot hold.
Let me tell you something. If Ravel Morrison was in any kind of shape, he know what's going on with the national team. He know that in that position we need help. He's supposed to find himself in a decent club. We can watch him play in, day out.
All right.
That's just how I look at it.
All right.
Because I don't know which league he's playing in. I can't even watch him play. I don't know what's going on with this guy.
Only thing I have against you know guys, you come here and compare the ball against the world. I don't know the world have to compare them in a Jamaica team. So even if you might worse out there, against the world, but you might best in a Jamaica team, you have
brother,
him.
He's not the best. He's not the best, brother.
He's the best in the national team.
Brother. He's not the best. I don't know. I can't say he's the best. I can't say he's the best.
We're not into the talk. I would like to get understanding. What I'm saying though, for example, say we have a midfielder in, and we are use Casey Palmer, right? No, Casey Palmer to me is not the best. to me, if they are better player when we can have option, then Uno would never use King Power. But if King Power is just the best Jamaica have at that type of players, they have to use him. That's what someone explained to me.
You're going to use a man who can't get over 50 minutes. He's going to stand up for the next 40.
All right, no. Put somebody better than in a Jamaica team, that's the answer more you give me now. If you can't do it, then shut up. That's all I say. If you cannot do that, if somebody in a Jamaica team who can play, then shut up. That's all. We not compare player them against other player out there, bro. They not good. He not good in club team. In this. But at the end of the day, do we have a better player for him? Do we have a better player?
We do. We have a young midfielder. Every time we bring him, we don't give him the opportunity. I don't care about Kera and Anderson is Kera Anderson is on the bench, and we need to give him at least a 15 minutes. Every time
give him time already. Kera Anderson got time. He got time before.
No. That's
didn't do nothing.
No, that's not true.
Yes, he did, sir.
All right.
He did.
Let me give you how much hours. Let me give you how much hours Kera Anderson has played. I'm not going to go off of what you say. Let's go on the stats. Give me a second.
Yeah. Yes, go ahead.
Determine, you're not thinking of the stats. Let's ask them this question. Can a player have 2 bad games and improve in the next 2 or 3 games?
Of course.
And a robot. He's a robot. Is a man, you know.
So that's my point. So certain things we can't. Me like when you pull up stats now, brother.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man. The chat GPT boss them.
Yeah, because you are going, brother. You are going, man. You are going. You can have the worst stats in a football, but and tomorrow, chucking bars, fisherman can be the best player.
But hold on. A while ago, y'all didn't hear. I don't understand us as a people, Dread. That's how the whole world is being selected right now. You hear your national coach. You hear your national coach come out and say the exact same thing. Bro, we can't plead. I don't know. Something is wrong here.
There's a difference, you know. There's a difference.
Something wrong.
Best player can have bad games, you know. That's a theory. Best player can have a lot of bad games.
True.
But you're not good. You don't continue to play bad game all along. So there's a difference.
Sometimes,
gentlemen, I watched Dwight Merrick in a One Love defeat against Waterhouse. Nothing could go right for him. Instead of 4 days after when him play Waterhouse again, his phone, everything went right for him on that day. That is how it is. That's just football, bro. You understand? And that's just 4 days after.
Not only that, some players take time to find their true quality on the field. How they move on the field. Some players take time to warm up to those things.
You know? Still bad days.
But even some players who just go out there. You have some players just gifted and them go out there and them see the vision right away. You have some players, they must lose 5 balls before them start playing good.
Yeah, but we're in a situation we don't have a luck. We have to wait for them, you know. They have to catch up.
No, I agree. I agree with that. We're not gonna dispute that. That. In this case, we need player where they're gonna do them thing. I agree with this. We're not gonna dispute it. It's semi easy for dealing though. When you say something makes sense, me never matter say nothing.
Hey, you guys got to talk about Bush League, you know, because when you guys talk about Bush League, you guys fail to realize that you're including Jamaica Premier League teams too.
Yeah.
Because you're going to call a team Bush League, they're just a Bush League as well. They cannot beat a team, an MLS team. Even the weakest MLS team, they can't beat. Show them up all the time. You look at the MLS team and Jamaica best team, and look what happened.
I'm not going to be real now, because sometimes we don't talk and we not talk with them sometimes. But listen to what I'm saying, okay? But you know, it worse MLS team might be all like Kankakis team.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I bring my point. That's why I bring my point the other day. Say, I think a Cavalier will play Miami. A Cavalier, I remember who they play Miami. When them get one.
So Carla, what will we do that? No, man, you're not going, man.
The boy, man, every time when I call you club football, to be the national team. Go away, Carla. Yeah, one of them was go off my program.
The man correct. You know, if you're gonna call a team Bush League, Jamaica Bush team.
You just say the Premier League we play Miami. We get only one love from them. Even when them come to America over there. Them could almost 2-1 we get or something like that. So that goes to show say the Premier League team is not we are because the MLS Miami team could have but what you got to show me the Jamaica team probably cannot even beat that damn club team.
That's exactly Carla, you're right. You're correct. You're correct.
Right.
You're correct.
I swear to God.
You're correct.
I don't know why.
You're correct.
Them play a better ball game and look organized.
Better ball organization. You watch them.
Yeah.
You watch them how they play.
That's a big in truth. That's
Yeah,
why
you're speaking the truth. You're speaking the truth, but you are comparing club footballer who spend every day together training.
It doesn't matter. We are talking about football. We are talking about football.
English band players only.
All I'm saying, do not call the team Bush League. Because if you call the team Bush League, Jamaica is also a Bush League.
No, I know. Okay? I understand that, but we don't like the comparison.
That's my disagreement. That's my disagreement.
I don't like the comparison because we don't compare national team to club team. Club team, I'm
saying that.
Yeah, but we're picking from club team. We're picking from club team. We're picking from club team.
They are Jamaicans, born and bred. All of them. I'm not sure me try come to and me show you say. Sometimes people bash the Jamaican national talent and say, oh, maybe I have to get all of them. Let us say, just like how them can get them gel together, the Cavalier team gel together and play organized ball game. I see them if Jamaica just have a program where they can get the ball of them for anybody they want.
No, Blue Mountain, Cavaliers have players from Suriname in that team. Players from Suriname in that team. Players from Suriname in that team and St. Lucia.
You don't understand that. The man doesn't show up when the players are in Jamaica. They don't show up.
Carla, where you over here? If you don't reach Jamaica, where you over here? That's somewhere else, brother.
Let me tell you something. Hey, I am the only one from this panel who produced 2 sons that are professionals. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm the only one in this program that produced 2 sons that played international football. So don't come talk to me. We talk about soccer. Right? So what I'm saying is, if you don't talk Bush League,
alright, why if you're clear to fame in football? When nobody know about you? Since you're watching the remote over here, you will never see a team pick by the overseas player alone. Not to know what. Not to know what.
Gentlemen, let's stick to the football. The man them not tell them to move from
Jamaica. Carla, the man about Jamaica.
If you want to do what you do in Jamaica, you're Jamaican.
You're Jamaican. Go away, Carla. You're Jamaican.
Listen, I shoot straight. I'm called bullseye.
Travis, stop shouting. Never did I go over here before.
I'm not saying.
Big man, watch out, man. I could respect each other.
Big man over here, brother. Nobody
I am saying, right, Jamaica, if you're going to call other team Bush League, Jamaica is a Premier League, a Bush League, just the same. So do not describe other team as Bush League. Because when you do, you're also including Jamaica. I have a problem with that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but when I say, my big man, you know, if you tell man to come out and go for them something, because that's what
we can talk. We can be upset about something. But you're not fair, so
you're not going to be upset either, brother. Everybody not going to agree with you. Everybody not going to agree with you.
And Carla, and you're wrong too. You're not the only man have 2 sons of play international football.
Hey. Wait a minute here. On the panel here, who else have 2 sons on the panel here?
Name your son them. You have to name your son them. I can't just take claim on your.
All right, Troy Roberts and Jamil Roberts. I have Lovell Palmer and Casey Palmer. Your son? How was this?
Yeah,
Farmer?
yeah, we picked them.
Oh, okay. What's your okay?
Dog, shut up.
All right, so we have two. Yeah, we have two. Hey, so
I have Dujan Richards and
what
Toussaint
are we here?
Richards.
Where we in disagreement? Where we in disagreement? Where we in
Yo, AC
disagreement?
Palmer, level Palmer, and a family.
I am saying, where we in
Six
disagreement?
years Jamaica me attack. You know
I'm asking you. One question. The two farmer son. Did you have disagreement with me? Did you have disagreement with me? The person have two sons. Good. So we on the same line because we don't even know about football. All right.
No, but you say you're the only one. You
I
say you're
stand
the only
corrected.
one.
I stand corrected.
Thank you very much, sir.
Because you
Move
don't
on from
disagree
that.
with
The
me.
man saying stand corrected. Move from this now.
Yes, good.
Why people don't have kids to play for Jamaica? Why people don't have kids to play for Jamaica?
What's that?
Who have kids to play for Jamaica? Name them.
Mostly only you. And the panel here. You.
No, me ask who them is. Name them.
Hey, me not say play for Jamaica, you know. Me say play professional.
But they are. Tell me name two players.
But just
No man don't know them name. No man don't know them name.
Just tell them Toussaint Richards and Dujan Richards.
No man don't know them name. No bother. Them no man don't know them.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
Boy, Travis.
You know, some ignorance.
It does not matter. The man have two sons. The man have two sons, so the man have a stake. The man can't talk.
Big man, I have to
You man not say nothing wrong. You man say if you have got MLS and Bush League, we have got Jamaica Premier League Bush League. You man not say nothing wrong, bro. When say wrong?
No, that is nothing wrong with you.
If you have got MLS Bush League, you have got
There are nothing wrong himself with you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jamaica League.
Gentlemen.
Exactly.
He did not say nothing wrong.
I understand them fans, yeah. Same way if Bobo
The man them let them feelings football, you know.
Same way Bobo talk about in two son them when nobody no know. I saw we are kill up with self about Jamaica when nobody know rate.
Yo, listen to man. Actually, Trinidad League there. Trinidad League, what on Jamaica League? A bigger Bush League than Jamaica League. Trinidad League.
Travis, take down your voice, no man. Travis, just take down your voice, no man. By far.
Why Jamaica Premier League always beat up by MLS team? Why they always get beat up by MLS team?
Well, let's Trinidad team play against MLS team.
No, but Travis. Trinidad League was better than Jamaica League at one point. Was
not because no, they don't
now currently no.
Nobody else has Trinidad.
Yo, give Blue Mount a chance. Don't this Trinidad because number one.
No, Trinidad got ballers, bro.
Trinidad
equal. Jamaica equal.
Hey, Travis, you know Travis, as a child, you used to go to stadium.
Championship in a World Cup. When last
Trinidad, who the bad man Jamaicans, man, we know that man. Who the enemy of it? Who the enemy of it?
Travis,
I think you love
listen, man. We don't want no support for Trinidad. We don't want no support for Trinidad.
We don't want to hear Trinidad.
Come on, can't eat an hot pepper, Travis, man.
Well, we can't have an honest disagreement, but we can't have an honest disagreement.
We don't want to hear about no Trinidad, bro. We are talking about Jamaica right now. Are them Trinidad man, we know.
Trinidad on the man. Trinidad on the man. Nobody no. That was dead. I will run time here.
People. Hold on, so many club football. Every year.
Trinidad in a bad state right now.
The last game we play with
Trinidad is not a team can be right now. I'm the Jamaican brother. Trinidad in a disarray right now.
People.
One person start, man.
People. Look, calm down. Yo, big man. Watch out. I don't want this Trinidad. I'm a Jamaican, but this Trinidad. I like a competition between Jamaica and Trinidad. Somebody
you can't tell nobody. You're Blue Man. Number one, you can't tell. You have this thing you want to tell people what you think and what you talk.
No, this Trinidad, man.
No, listen, man. I might get this if you want to get this, bro. That's what it is.
Everybody has an opinion, bro. Blue Man, let me explain on that. What me that say? Because you know say Trinidad and what me I try to say? For the last 5 years, Jamaica big team from the JPL always qualify for the CONCACAF Playoff Championship. There's no other Trinidad team qualify for that. So there's no way they're going to rank over right now.
Back then they used to have Joe Public. It's a team in Trinidad named Joe Public.
Joe Public used to Jamaica every team in Jamaica.
Yeah, listen, bro. I was as a child. Hey, listen. As a kid, yeah,
but that was back
listen.
then.
As a child, I used to leave the national stadium crying when Trinidad beat us. Every time Trinidad touched us, I was licks back then. Yeah,
that was back then, bro. That was back then. We are talking.
Yeah, but now, no. Now we dominate. We're dominant now. True.
And we used to have some
gentlemen. Gentlemen, me ask a question earlier, right? And the reason why I ask a question earlier is because I like look up players and know certain things. I ask the man who suffer some pain in Jamaica and just a big bag of eyes and the man and answer. The reason why I not ask to put on nobody. I ask them around look up the player them.
Man say KC Farmer them, man say Farmer them. One of them say Farmer them. Farmer them.
KC Farmer scored 3 goals straight. Not 3 games straight.
No,
the Farmer the ball is farm.
No, somebody said
that. I realize it or not.
Yo,
gentlemen,
bro, I drop them make with bro. Me not have no palm of them. I'm a family them, but yes, them family. Yes, them family. Yes,
hey, wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. So I was right then.
No, the Richard man.
That's a New York people. My 3 card people. Them me tell you, know.
I pull a card upon him. The family. Me talk about son.
Me tell you, man. That's why me
man still the same right. You still the same right.
The man say have
man still the same right.
The man say have do
man not easy.
No easy boy. Me I tell you.
No join respect for all in the chat, you know. No join respect for all in the chat, you know. No. The man not there, so.
Hey, music. There was a Robert supposed to play for that family. I wish Robert used to play for Jamaica recently.
Cricket you talk about, man.
Yeah, that's our family.
Me have 4 cousins play for Jamaica national team.
So, sir, your claim to fame. Your claim to fame is that you have 2 sons to play professional football. So that's why you have some.
No, hey, wait a minute. No, because I play ball for Jamaica.
Say that. But me I said me never go. Wait a minute here.
Nobody know you don't need.
Listen me.
Hold on.
Hey, me never go. But me know football.
Gentlemen, me have 4 cousins who play for. Me have 4 cousins who play for Jamaica national team. 4 cousins. Blood cousin.
All I'm saying, right? You cannot talk about Bush League. Because when you talk about Bush League, you are including Jamaica.
The man
that's all my point.
Hold on. Already. Let ask that question. Are you saying Jamaican talent, born and bred?
No. Jamaica have good talent. You know the problem, you know. My problem is with the coaches in Jamaica, you know. Not with the player them. Because after they reach to a point, always. Even when I'm going to school, we got PE coaches. We got PE coaches with good football player.
That's
what I'm saying. So and after they reach a certain level, what they gonna do? They're not gonna develop.
Because play for Jamaica. You turn to the man, say.
Otherwise, I'm Rennes Smooth. They know that Whitmore is the best coach out there. All I have to find by them because when it comes to World Cup, only Whitmore alone can go final and semi-final. Why you get that? You're going to do much. You're going to do stats. And in a World Cup qualifying, the last final.
Hey, so you guys don't consider the women coach. What about the women coach that go in the World Cup? What do you mean the woman that's best coach? What about the guy? No, but be specified. Be specific, because I know that.
Whitmore did have a better team. We should have win the Gold Cup.
We're not have a better team. We have a better coach in the team than Farah.
Whitmore is not the better coach. Whitmore is not the better coach.
Who better than him?
Whitmore the better team.
Who better than him, bro?
But he had the better team. That's it.
Never use money have a better team. That have nothing to do with
Mario,
nothing. Let's talk about who have a better stats.
Whitmore can't coach. That's my point.
Hey,
No,
you know what? Whitmore would have a very more far if he never stuck in teacher.
With statistics, bro. No, we do statistics,
All
bro.
right. You see, what me see Whitmore as, what I see Whitmore as, I think Whitmore would be a great players, like players coach. That's what me see him as. Me not see him as a team coach.
Whitmore be mentioned as
players. You bring up
Whether we like it
head coach, you know.
whether we like it or not, he has the best statistics after winning some more. Meaning that
he has the best result.
The World Cup final, the semi-final, and also he challenged the World Cup qualifying final here 2 times.
You know one thing we here to get success by stats and not by trophy and not by prize. You can't get success by stats. That stats mean shit.
Yes.
Unless you bring a trophy.
So hold on it. If we them before we tip top of Whitmore, them do better than him. Them do them do for Jamaica.
My Reggie used to run everything in a school. Him don't win an Olympic gold medal. That mean nothing. I mean shit. Unless you bring a trophy, come give me. Listen, unless you bring a trophy, come give me. Unless you bring a trophy, come give me no business who must semi-final level. Me no business who must final level. Unless you win me a title, you are nothing to me.
Blue
Mountain. The man have two Caribbean titles. So what?
Listen, hold on, fisherman. Who is the better one?
Let me ask you a question. How much Jamaican coach will
No, you don't question. Answer the question. No, who's the better coach? Blue Mountain. No, Blue Mountain. Who's the better coach to you? Who is the better coach to you?
Okay, listen me. Me is a fear type of person. See?
Answer the question, no man.
Besides Simoes, that took us somewhere that was meaningful. I think every other coach after that was garbage.
So where's the better coach? He's the best coach.
That one like garbage. Who are better one?
It's a René.
The only time.
No. The
only time Jamaica celebrate anything was qualifying for World Cup. That was the only thing that was.
When we lose against USA, I missed the final. That was
one question I'm done. I'm asking you, one question I'm done. 100 years from now, right? If Jamaica stop playing football today, football done. 100 years from now, when you go back in the history book.
Yes.
You think when I go talk on a World Cup final? Oh, Jamaica gone.
Of course.
When you go back in that history book, Blue Mountain. Yes, you must
seem to never win the World Cup. That is it.
Okay, so your name still mentioned. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No, nobody who you talk about Netherlands beside me, we are fan of Netherlands.
No, you just bring up arguments. You just bring up arguments. Who are talking about the Jamaica final?
Listen, what me can't understand, I don't know. What is
best team. Hey, no boss. No best team. Yeah, me no best team.
Let me ask that question. How do you get success? Let me ask that question.
No man come with that. Netherlands can't be no best team.
May I ask that question?
We're not the best team. Listen, man, general, we are set. They are one of the best.
Do you
we never win the World Cup. Otherwise, we win the World Cup, then it's the best. We never win.
Yo, you see me, man? 50% can't pass my exam. You have to like 80 and above. See? And with more than 50%.
Anyway, you say, see that the greatest ball I ever see. And him don't win a World Cup trophy. He don't win a Euro. I just say the greatest ball.
Me have something to validate that. Hold on.
Yeah, man.
No, I say C-Dog is the best midfielder I ever see. And that's my favorite midfielder. You can't tell me say I'm very big man. Me can't prove my point.
C-Dog a good baller. I know that's my team. No, he's not the best. He's not the best.
Prove me point. That man
Never
did
tell us that
something
man a
no.
footballer.
Listen, that man did something no footballer in the world did. No Pele, no Maradona, no nobody. That man wins 4 Champions League with 4 different clubs.
Soviet them run on him long time. Soviet them and Busquets them run on him long time.
Holy
The mad man.
Well,
Soviet them run on him long time.
Blue Mount
Soviet them run on him.
Blue Mount Array takes that, you know,
Listen, big man. Yo, watch me now. Watch me now till today. You see him boy. No man never you see him boy. Let me ask that question. Let me ask that question. Is you see him boy the greatest sprinter? Is you see him boy the greatest sprinter? Is you see him boy the greatest sprinter?
I was playing 3 Champions League with 3 different teams. That's what you all say. We all know that already.
Usain Bolt is the greatest. Usain Bolt is the greatest sprinter ever lived.
Right. And you know why? You know why it still stand? Because nobody broke his record. And nobody broke Clarence Seedorf record yet. When a player broke that record, we can talk something else.
What's the record, bro? Can we really want to know the record, bro?
The only midfielder in history to win 3 Champions League with 3 different clubs. The 4 Champions League.
But they said Clarence Seedorf is not rated in the top 10 midfielders in the world ever. We're arguing about.
Listen,
it's true. The man is a great player.
Determined.
And all this time,
determined. While we're talking, Google Clarence Seedorf and see what they say. Gonna say he's
it is. It's true. Yeah, he's rated in the top 10 greatest midfielder ever.
I remember Clarence Seedorf.
No. Argument done. Champions League.
And I look up the stats.
So me know why you no Cristiano Ronaldo the greatest player in the world enough. Me know why you no say that then.
Yo, Blue Mountain Jump.
Hey, is he in the top 10? Is Ronaldo in the top 10? Ronaldo in the top 10?
Ronaldo can't in the top 10 because since the man know I rate Seedorf, Ronaldo can't in the top 10.
Come on, who rate Seedorf? Everybody rate Seedorf.
Nobody's telling me
Netherlands is most time one of the favorite teams in the World Cup.
Listen, brother, Seedorf is my favorite midfielder. Seedorf is my favorite. You see that? Is my favorite midfielder. I feel like if Seedorf was white,
and that's the point. And that's the point right there. You see what he just said?
If Seedorf was
white, trust me.
If Seedorf was white or Brazilian, it would be something different.
Back then, a black chocolate.
No.
You said who?
Listen. Let me ask that question. Who's the first African player to win Ballon d'Or?
Oh, what's his name? George Weah.
That's what you think.
Well,
George Weah is not the first African player.
Who was it?
But the first African player who won it, he played for Portugal. That's why.
Who you stay there? You stay there? You stay there? No, but you're wrong, brother. You stay there is an African. You stay there is a man from Europe. Can play. You stay there is a European. He's an African. Come on, come with that.
What's his name?
Portugal. He's a European. Come on, come with that.
Travis,
hey,
what's the guy?
I guess the man is
Man Mozambique, but he play for Portugal. He's a European. He's a South African. Mozambique.
What's his name?
But he plays in Portugal. So he's a European.
So it's George Weah upon Weah.
But hold on.
George Weah is a black African.
No, there was a guy from Georgia.
Listen to me, boss. You still can't come in an argument because he's playing for a European country. So he's a European.
The reason why we bring that up. We're saying in those days, no matter how great a black player is, they wouldn't.
When they come out to history,
accolade.
Look, you know, miss. In those days,
What about Pele? What about Pele? Pele the black. What about Pele?
The Pele the black. And Pele was
Pele set the standard.
Brazilian are treated different when it comes out to race. Black. And we mentioned that the other night. Even Rivaldo is not a black man in Brazil.
Pele is black.
Listen, Ronaldinho is not considered a black man in Brazil. A lot of people when they say black, he's not considered black in Brazil.
Me say Pele not considered black in Brazil.
I don't know. But me know
you don't know.
Brazil.
Why? They not to consider
you don't know.
Pele a black.
Listen, everybody listen, no, Brazilian. Brazil is the exception when it comes to football. Brazil is the exception when it comes to football. And you all know that. So don't try twist something. Brazil is the exception when it comes to football.
Not anymore. So two things
leave Blue Mountain alone here. That man they are 10 brother. Leave him alone.
In Brazil, they have more a deeper racial classification, but Pele is considered black in Brazil.
Pele is black. Brazil is the only continent that have more black people than anywhere else in the world than Africa.
That's true. But
they're black, 100% black.
I'm telling you something. Brazil have a racial issue, and a lot of players, even Ronaldinho, they are not considered as black men in Brazil. I'm telling you that.
That's my first time hearing this one, but I don't know.
All right, you know. All right, let me tell you things what I don't know.
You know, but Pele is black in Brazil.
Maybe Pele, but we even discussed this the other night. We even discussed this the other night because many of you didn't know that even one time in Brazil Federation, they had a little issue. Because they were saying more light-skinned player was getting picked on the team. Many of you didn't know that.
We don't know say Brazil have racist issue in Brazil.
Yeah,
Anywhere you have different races, you're going to have racial issues.
But brother, the facts still remain. Brazil was the exception. Back in the days, no matter how great a black man is in football, Brazil is always the exception. I tell you that.
You said back in the days, like when you attack, when Pele play.
I'm gonna say in them time because Brazil to me was always like the exception.
Them Pele never used to face the racism. Pele used to face racism, you know. So what you say?
Yes, but Reggie, what I'm trying to say, when it come on to great footballers, right? If you have a black man from Brazil and a black man from Africa, no matter how great the black man from Africa is, the man from Brazil always get the respect over him. And even though in a football, there, some of them don't want to talk about.
And not always. George Weah is still one of the most decorated players in the world.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Beside me and you,
your boy.
Beside me and you, or after never your man mentioned George Weah name. Beside me and you.
Listen. After all throughout Africa, George Weah is the man in Africa, bro. George Weah is the man. Listen, hold on,
bro.
He's so much of an icon. The man don't even have a. Hold on 1 second. The man don't even have. Hold on, let me give you an example. The man don't even have a high school education, bro. Hold on. When George Weah was in Jamaica, national tennis down. What you talking about, man?
He's married to a Jamaican. Don't worry about that. But listen,
yes, his wife is, but she don't consider herself Jamaican, to be honest.
But listen what me I try to tell you. No matter things you live in Africa, you think you know more. Because you go to Cameroon, them are going to tell us Raja Miller are the best thing in Africa.
Yeah, it's true. But
what I'm saying is, George Weah got it Liberia.
But listen what I'm saying. George Weah is a god period in Africa. It is what it is. It is what it is.
It's we above George Weah right now for me.
You said who?
If you go to Cameroon, that's what. If you go to Cameroon, that's what they're gonna say. If you go to Cameroon, if you go to Ivory Coast, they're gonna say Drogba. If you go to Cameroon, they're gonna say Yeah, but
they still icons. But I'm saying is George Weah is an icon. That's all I'm saying. He's an icon anywhere in Africa. People know about Weah.
But listen, but watch out. It come back to the point of me trying to tell you. It come back to the point of me trying to say to you. It come back to the point of me trying to say to you. When you talk about Ballon d'Or, nobody even talk about the one that George Weah win. It's just me and you talk about it.
I find it hard to believe. No,
you find it hard to believe.
George Weah is an icon in the African community. People know about Weah.
Me sit down every day and talk about football with other people. And I'm not me talk about football. All they hear about Messi, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo. You know what those them pop star kind of player. That's all you hear about. You don't hear about no George Weah. No man not talk about George Weah.
Hold on, but you know, so George Weah played in National Stadium before,
brother,
right?
I know a lot of things. Me used to watch George Weah when Oliver Bierhoff Oliver Bierhoff I play for you talking about him now. Me used to watch him when I play for AC Milan. Me used to watch him when I play for AC Milan.
We're talking about him now. George Weah is a legend where football is concerned.
He's a legend. And when I dispute that, I say he is a legend.
The only footballer to be president. Only footballer to be president.
Hold on, man. But because they hate him as the president, they can't tell you that.
Yeah, he's a sorry ass president, but he's a good.
Okay, don't tell me that. Even right now, the mother thing can go sign back a 50-year deal with Goodyear. You can't tell me nothing. You think, brother, Africa live right now enough. That Texas, Africa. Texas is Africa.
Nigeria, number Nigerians there.
Texas, everybody there. Somalians, Ethiopian, everybody there. Africa. Texas, Africa, me there right now. When we walk outside, I play rapid and this and that, me say. I tell you that. Out there, sir. The Nigeria, them deep out there, sir. Yeah?
I will leave a black legend in a football, man.
Yeah, but that's for me. But no, me never say no. Brother, me I agree with you. Brother, me I agree with you. When me I try to tell us, me I agree with you. The way you hear people talk about Pele and Maradona, you hear about the black legend them way, the brother.
But Pele and Maradona is a cut above the rest, bro.
Well, all right, yes. My youth. Is it Pele? I'm a god that. But now I get my favorite Maradona more when deserve.
No, Maradona a legend, man. I can't take away a legend.
Come here, got some big man in there for the line. Not too old, But what I say, then I'm not telling from Pele and Maradona and all of them. But what I try to say, we don't feel that Messi surpass them on there.
You mean that Messi surpass everybody in the football? Messi the greatest footballer.
Come here, say, all of them in ball at them time, the blow. We can't
Big man, I agree with you in a one sense. You me I agree with you, right?
Yeah.
And you me I go disagree with you too. Me not really me like the players move around a little bit, so me see how them can operate in a different league before me can say, well,
Messi move around, him go.
No, brother. What on, man? Me have him up there as one of the greatest, but me not put him as the greatest. Me not put him as the greatest. Reason being, let me explain myself. Reason being, me not put him as the great. When Messi reached him peak, right, and I go on with beer things. For me, there was too much referee protection in the game. You understand what I say? When you have in the mid-90s, early 90s, mid-90s, there wasn't so much referee protection in the game. You had to, Messi as a touch him is a foul. So Messi, it's easy for Messi to do.
Alright, hold on, let me say something. Hold on, let me say something now, general. I mean, can use that same factor, but I don't want to use something. Hold on, let me use that factor now. You didn't use it in a messy time. In a messy time, you never have no system. I call by them smart, and we have man and mother person. It's more harder. But no, you can't tell me say back in the days, I'm married on them. It's easier. It can't easier, bro, because no man have a blackboard work. I didn't think the man have a zone. Man have a smart.
Me answer the same thing, bro.
It's more typical now. Them time they never play, they never go. You know the time that every player go.
In our 90s it was
every player goes now.
No, in our 90s was the best of football. In our 90s was the best of football. In our 90s, that era they were where you did have
no.
Brother, not tell me nothing, man. Not tell me nothing. So you want to tell me you want to tell me say football better now than in the 90s? No, man, in the 90s, man. In the 90s, when David and Overmars and players and all them, man, you want to tell me say
football better now because we as the fans
Me disagree.
Meaning, all I'm talking understanding.
90s is better to me.
Meaning, it's evolved because people are really getting more and it's getting technical. That's why team catch up to Brazil. Brazil can dominate like one time. What me I try to say, evolve. Everybody understand football more and more. But what never say 90. But all I know, if you ever tell me say 90 is a better baller, yeah, I agree because in a year with Ronaldo them man and this remember say Christian come 2000 early 2000 so they understand
for them. Daniel
for
them.
And Zidane them and I want baller. So back then, never agree with if you have more talent, but never tell you, you can still compare them, you know.
Not only that, in the 90s, the game is tougher because there was less referee protection in the 90s than now. No, if you blow up on a foul. No, 90s is technical. 90s was a technical.
Oh, 90s
man. Me not understand football like 90s, man. Me not understand football like 90s.
Them they are wild game up here.
So by the time when I watch some black and white highlights when Pele play, it come out the ball even round, brother.
Too much science. Give a talk now. You're not talking enough now. Give a talk now. Too much science in football now. Too much technology now. Where players our coach analyze players down to the T now. It's more difficult now than time that if you not see Pele live, you can't see him. You hardly see them.
Exactly.
Now you have a first hand look at now. Coach can analyze player, analyze team. What them good at, what them weak at, what them strength, what them weakness. Football difficult now than big, bro.
Of course. Yeah.
You have to have more brain now in a football.
You're really talented.
Me I gonna tell you why me have some certain level of respect for Ronaldo. For Ronaldo, this Ronaldo.
Which Ronaldo? Which one?
And no, this Ronaldo. I tell you why me have some respect for this Ronaldo, this Messi, and I mean, I tell you why I have some respect for David Beckham too. Right? Me never like Beckham over there, but yeah, me I tell you why. Hold on, man. I tell you why. Me never like Beckham. No, me I tell you why me not mention Zidane. Hold on. Just wait, let me show me I say, brother, because this have nothing to do with football. See? All right. But let me mention Beckham a little bit first. Just give me a chance that me land nobody knows nothing. When Beckham there Man U, me never like Man U. Me was already a Chelsea fan, so me never like Beckham. So when Beckham left Man U and said I go to Real Madrid, me I said, why? Where am I going to Real Madrid? I'm seeing go to Real Madrid and star up Real Madrid. So me sister me misjudge him. So me start give him respect when he go Real Madrid because me see him play good in Real Madrid. And when he was about to leave Real Madrid and come here, him and the president of Real Madrid fall out because them never want him go yet. See? So that's when me realize him was better than how me think. All right, here's where I respect him, Ronaldo, and Messi. Because they have become a pop star in the football world. And it's not easy to maintain that TV pop star life there and play football. Many people, when football comes and pop star life come, them fall off because them can't monitor the two. But them stay on top of them game no matter how much media exposure them get, no matter how much the media hype, no matter where them have to be, no matter, them still manage to stay on top of them game. And
that's one thing. Yeah, the one thing I can agree with you about Beckham, that's not just his skill, but for me, Beckham was the first global football superstar, like in every household. Right? He was the poster boy, right? And he's the one that opened the doors for the Messi them, for the Ronaldo them, to take it to that level where in commercials, videos, movies, that was Beckham. Beckham was that global superstar. When it comes to his skills, I didn't rate his skills.
Some players fall off when those superstardom come, the TV life.
No, it's true.
And the consistency of Adriano, whatever his name is. This is son of a respect Blue Mountain, though, because I know me at half sec. I see who and half agree with me now.
Yeah, but that's how you look up daily. The hardest thing is to be consistent. The hardest is to be consistent.
The cartoon man here when nobody in the world, like if you go joking to man which is Messi and Christy, I think the majority of the always them man they are real good because them show it. It's not like we just talk it.
No, but what we say? Big man, but what we say them do it. But when someone start do it and the TV come around and the females and the money, the game fall off. For an example, Mario Balotelli. In discipline, when the hype come around, everything fall off him.
And a girl on TV, a Mario Balotelli problem, man.
Indiscipline.
Indiscipline, that's a film problem, bro. I don't know.
That's a part of it. You know, see, have some indiscipline
problem, bro.
You know, see, have some
but Mario Balotelli, he's the one. You remind me of Rodman. Them kind of players is one, and you hardly find these players. They don't have to practice, do this and do that, and they still make it happen.
Football, man. Adapted Balotelli.
Mafia adapting, bro. Mafia family adapting.
Which way? Which way?
Mafia family take up a man.
Before football. Balotelli gets suspended before if you have hang out to the Mafia family, down in Sicily, brother. So now if you know them thing there. I really think, man. Yeah, man. Balotelli is a millionaire, brother, before football.
Balotelli is a millionaire before football.
The man is a millionaire. Brother, the man is a millionaire before football. The man
Balotelli is a millionaire footballer before football. Hold on there. You never see Balotelli in a millionaire footballer before football. Yes.
Brother.
Balotelli never mentioned.
Reading is fundamental. Reading is fundamental. Do me a favor. Go and read about Balotelli family.
Me tell us some more watch. I watch the football and them reach outside of football long before football.
You don't know nothing. Certain people don't talk. Balotelli was adopted. Balotelli was adopted by a rich Italian family.
Yeah. In family rich, in the rich. Family rich. In rich, in family rich. You rich where?
You know, say I'm not drinking rum. I better not drink rum. I don't want to drink rum. I'm not drinking rum.
Bro, I'm madness like that, bro. No people family rich and them not rich.
Well, Balotelli have money. Him rich.
His family have money, yeah.
Balotelli Balotelli was being investigated for hanging out with mafia down in Sicily.
Hanging out with mafia, anybody can hang out with mafia. You're in the family, you must get investigated because your family is a mafia. You must get investigated.
Listen, brother.
That don't mean a rich, bro.
This is known. This is known.
Balotelli is a spoiled time.
You're not listening. This is known. This kid has everything he wants. This kid don't need football. He has money.
You think about it, they play ball give the money. You think about it, they play ball give the money. You think about it, play ball give the money.
Determined.
No, this is that, man.
Is Determined still in the group?
I'm here.
Please do some reading and read to these guys.
I'm trying to look. I know Balotelli was adapted. I'm about to see who he was adapted to. Give me a second.
Balotelli rich or Balotelli act like a rich person.
The man was adopted by a wealthy family. The man was adopted by a wealthy family.
And it's so in a game and institute and been through trauma.
The rich person act like rich, and he see jump back like rich. You ever see jump back like rich? Yeah, you act like him mad. Which waiting. Because I've talked with Sentiment, rich people never act like them rich with that. Because the man them rich. Now read that. Man don't even do. Poor people alone go and show off vanity like car and look poor people. Poor people alone go bullshit. Rich people not busy with nothing. You get that in? Rich people want power in general. Rich people want rule the world. Power them want. They might not be going up car and look around.
Some rich people show off though. I want to everybody show up. Yeah, rich people with some them high five show up.
All the rich in Jamaica and everything they are joking when I talk. So no understand.
Yeah, rich people show up too. Like everybody
that's a wealthy people.
Well,
we people though. You have wealthy, you have rich. It's two different levels. You have rich, I have wealth.
In them own way. I look on people. I want to talk about rich
people. Them people are rich. Them people are rich. Rich child and them.
Those people are billionaires. Billionaires. You have rich. No, billionaires are rich people different. Rich, to me, when you're wealthy and have enough to last for life, that's rich to me. That is rich. You're rich.
Never put rich as the highest. Big man,
if you can't go buy a house tomorrow cash, right? And it don't burn your pocket, you're rich. And Balotelli family could do that.
You're wealthy, bro. That means you're not a car, you're rich.
Of course.
According to, they said that his family was they said that his family was a wealthy family. And Balotelli was spoiled. They said that anything he wanted, his parents got it.
All right.
Exactly.
We don't
All right.
We don't
That's all
Give me a thought. Determined. You know, so look at so sometimes, and maybe me sound like an idiot, you know, better. Me know, so maybe me sound like idiot, you know. But let me tell you something. Don't ramp with me, yeah? Don't ramp with me. When me tell you something, I saw it go.
But you know, maybe not tell him man, say you're a man from a mafia, rich, when I run a richest Italian mafia family.
A rich family. And that you will say, you can't say rich.
But it's still rich.
No,
Mayo.
Rich man.
Mayo.
Rich man.
Mayo, you know, the man them tell us about Balotelli drive Porsche and them sitting there and them go to school.
All right, but I'm go to school.
That don't mean you rich same way. That don't mean you rich same way.
Mayo.
No matter what you
if my parents rich and they have access to them wealth, me rich.
Nah, man,
but listen, it really makes sense. But it really makes sense. But what I'm saying, but listen what I'm saying. One second. But it really makes sense because I didn't know this about Balotelli. My first time hearing this. Now that I'm looking at his career and looking at how he just didn't care because
he's
rich. The guy had money.
All right. Remember a match when he come at MLS, when he come play a match in America, and he just turn him back to it and kick him back way. He don't give a damn. He don't care. He don't see how man behave. He don't give a damn. The man rich. The man have plenty
Take the
money.
football serious because he had money. It's true. Now I can look back at it and say, okay, this is his sidekick. I mean, it's obvious. It's very
The man,
obvious.
no, the man them tell us the man tell us the tell you. The man them tell us whenever the
what was network before him start play football? Anyone only can tell me.
But I mean, not care what the man do for work. Me just know, sir. Me just know, sir. The man get adapted by him. The man.
Him family rich, bro. Him not rich.
I mean, the man not rich.
Him family rich. And that's what I say. You can't say him rich.
The man rich.
What was his net worth before football?
The man rich before football, G.
But what was his net worth?
You think everybody net worth on the internet?
You know about you know something personal about that. Say
you think? Let me ask that question. You think when I put Jay-Z network on the internet, you think that's really his network?
That is really his network, bro. What you talking about?
Oh yeah.
That is his network in terms of assets, money, and everything that I'm network in value.
So you think all the money with them billionaire have in offshore account, them do you think that counted on the network of them have on the internet?
Oh, you mean if it counts? Are your money anywhere you invest the money?
You know what? You can't say that. You cannot say that, bro, because that's why you can't say that. That's why hold on, that's why Trump hold on a second. That's why Trump went to jail. That's why Trump went to jail because he blew up his network. How do you think he went around and got all these different loans and all these different things to build hotels?
I guess he don't know why. I guess he don't know why billionaires keep their money offshore. I guess he don't know why.
Yeah, but he blew up
no
his
matter
network.
where you keep your money,
listen, I guess you don't know. No, I guess you don't know why. So all you gonna tell me, say the man in network. Oh yeah, tell me, say the man. Brother, first and foremost, when you read on Google, 90% of the time you can't believe, right?
But a Google, you read from too. So what you telling me?
But me, I tell you, listen. I have seen interview. I've heard it from the artist's mouth.
Which artist? Who you know about that?
You can Google one for interview when I'm interviewing all in Paris and everything.
Google 95% of Google.
Brother, you're hard for reason, man. You're hard for reason.
Think what you say. You say Google 95% wrong. Yeah? Information.
Listen.
Google now?
You're hard for reason because there's plenty of interviews out there where them tell you interviews. Me not talk about even Google. There's plenty of interviews out there you can go look it up, and you know about the family that adopted.
So that mean him rich because him adopted by a rich family?
The man is rich. The man have money.
The man, bro.
The man is rich. The man
anything he want. What do you mean by
the man get anything he want?
That don't mean rich, bro. That mean your family have it and give it. But you know,
can't do that, brother.
Because you know, face the facts, my brother. Brother, you family and them poor.
Yeah, then you make more drink. You make more drink. Me not drink, brother. Me left rum long time. Let me start drink, please. Me left rum long time. Let me start drink, man. You stress me out.
Because you have more sense.
You have more sense from weed to smoke or something. Because you stress me out.
You have more sense, smoke and drink. Because you think stupid, bro. You can't say to a man family rich. How much people have rich family and them are rich?
My youth, if you even watch, you can't even look at interview with an interview. You can't even watch interviews with other players who tell you, say, Mario Ball tell you, a man who just buy all a post today and tomorrow him just buy a different one.
That's when he start making more money. That's when he start making more money at about, bro. Anyone of them player that can do that.
Brother, I couldn't talk. Import, true, yeah. I couldn't talk. You know, make sense talking to you.
In family, I'm not making do that, just so. Just by
Let me ask you a question. You think Balotelli reached out of football?
Oh, you mean if football make him have him own well? Him own well to him earn.
You think Balotelli
stay long with that? You man carry even go long. So how you man is out?
Mario Carrier not go that long to be a millionaire out of football.
Hey, so tell me how that makes sense.
Yeah.
So bro, 50 Cent career not go long either. Investing money.
50 Cent right movies. 50 Cent do all type of...
It's what you can save and turn, bro. So make it...
Reggie.
The man... No, make an explain. But me wish that I you see me investing money smart, bro.
Listen. You know the problem with me? You know the problem with me, I can start, brother? You know me, I can start from now on. When time me watch the interviews, them at 8 from the artists, me I can start recording to people like you. People like you, because even when everybody, you know what I funny thing, you know what I funny thing, you know what I funny thing.
You know what I funny thing.
You know what I funny thing, brother. You know what I funny thing. 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 The same thing me that said me also said, oh, what about I must up in career so until me really understand so. And him not need money. Him happy.
Oh, you mean him not need
football.
We think about him not need money.
Him not need football. Him never need
I come me learn to me general. I Google me I say, oh, I'm to kick the ball. He not care if he losing contract. He not busy about nothing. I want to make him do it. And then me realize that he man rich. He man family background rich. He man not care about none of them things bro.
None of them things.
Man not stay about in campaign and in like it.
Right.
Oh, so you no glorify failure.
No, well, you know we don't glorify failure. You know we don't glorify failure. We just say the man rich. You know we don't glorify failure.
Then that's what we're doing right now. I say him don't have a care in the world because guess what? No money.
So because let me ask you a question. So because we have a conversation about something we have glorified.
They're not glorified, we're not glorified failure then. I said Balotelli.
Wait, look, go back to football. Go back to Jamaica football. Go back to Jamaica. Yeah, back to Jamaica football.
The reason why he don't understand because him is a spoiled child.
Back to Jamaica football.
He was wrongly advised and badly brought up. Because me don't reward failure. Because have my youth and show me rich. Him a go get everything he want and him not perform in a school. First thing you have to perform in a school.
Back to Jamaica football. Back to Jamaica football. We don't talk about this no more. Back to Jamaica. We can't this not going nowhere. Let me tell you what we don't know. Let me tell you what we don't. Let me tell you what we don't know, Mario. You see, even when man have facts back up them point, if we don't respect a man point, beat it down. Even though me stay so tough. I mean, I respect your point, me tell you say foolishness. So, but me think me more compromising than even you.
Yeah, cause you get back and you go turn your about if we are glorifying. No. I would have said the reality to our go on.
Brother, we're not glorifying, we are reason. We are reason.
We don't talk about me, so give me a chance to talk now. And watch me. The reason why me can talk like how me talk, because me are here with real experience. Enough man, them family rich and them are suffer up on roadside. Homeless.
That different. That different. That rich, big man. That different. But that's not the case of Balotelli. Big man. That's not the case with Balotelli. Them spoil him. That's not the case with him.
Right.
Them get any amount of money, he have it.
Exactly.
That's why that's why his career end up to nothing.
We don't agree with that. I mean, when I'm disappointed because when he come out, me didn't like the facts. Me like so when the black players them come out and look good and look like them are gonna be the best now in a big magic. Me not racist, but me kinda like so the black people them excelling, brother.
And Whisper are moving on the same likeness that to like Balotelli.
Whisper don't know too much of a baller. Whisper half of the talent as Balotelli.
No, but no, Whisper have talent. No, you can't Whisper not have talent. You have to say him have talent. The youth have talent, him have potential, but him don't have the attitude.
I think Whisper potential. I think Whisper potential. Well, I think Whisper potential it's right at its peak right now. I think Whisper is at its peak. I don't think it's gonna get no higher. I think Whisper
attitude, he would have break out a RAVEL tell you.
I think the best thing Whisper can do right now is come back at Jamaica and play a Jamaican Premier League. Because I don't think he's gonna shine in a top league. I don't understand.
Hey, yeah, but it's a way to know. I don't know. I need about you, man.
No, that's the truth. You want to lie?
The best thing Whisper can do is separate himself from Butler. Butler not good for the youth them. Him
attitude no good neither general. Him attitude no good towards
listen. Listen, if him separate himself from Butler, him still gonna get there. And Whisper age, right?
You can't tell me the right person to reform him.
Look at Mason Greenwood and them youth. At 18 years old, when them youth start get them looking at Manchester United, just start to the talent in them.
Yeah. You start see potential.
Michael Owen, I want him at 16. Michael Owen come lick net in the Premier League. You know?
Come on,
Carla, you can't take a country like England, football mad. Like Jamaica. Different thing.
What about individual? We're not talking about.
Yeah, but in different culture,
No, it might never fight, man, because when you put Whisper and put him against work, because he might play a top club, is it? If him want to
Carla, please tell him start. Understand the business of football, Carla.
Yeah, but
have a good team in the 90s when we wanted a FIBA. Football in Jamaica. We don't have them opportunity, Carla. At the same time, you can't come to your place, then to know. Never anyway.
Okay.
Even Liam Bailey show you say what to take when you have talent. Because Liam Bailey fan gang. Then the Bayern Liverpool.
Yeah, we agree with that. You have a bad talent, but here's problem. He still mash up himself, Carla. Can you make him money get 3 years? Pass the business.
Butler applaud the ranking.
Never will take one of them, then doom.
Big man. General. I'm going to show you all the vibes. See? I'll show you all the vibes. When you mention Speid and then team, all right. You know Belgium have a golden generation where you remember, say 2 World Cup ago, Belgium them did respect for when it because of the we did have a golden generation for two. Me have a defending. We did have a golden generation for two. I think it was in late 80s.
So Carla, I believe the Belgian golden generation different from Holland.
Are you me a defender? What on the man? Are you me a defender, man? What on the man?
Okay.
We did have a golden generation. You see that? You see in the late 80s. I said going to the mid-90s when you have the Speid, the Wadada, them and them team there. There was a generation of players who seriously think could have make it if they had gone overseas. Maybe if they get the look. I mean, explain that before. So me have a defender there, sir.
No, but never tell me when you have expertise like now. I'm not telling you that we have no overseas now. Like them. If we don't with them, we don't miss around.
We never have social media.
The difference is never play nowadays. They don't like train, it'll be a party. Their mindset is different.
We never have social media.
The 90s played in the state, then they love party too. So I don't know.
Party I win them party. They're human beings, they have a party. But I win them party, like I have a party.
I that determine all this. Not determine. Crispy. I that crispy already talk about. We have a party culture.
But I know Jamaica and Brazilian party, but all of them party, but me I try to say, I win them party. That's the problem. They want a party before match.
Listen,
well,
we have a party culture. That is true. We have a party culture. Believe it, we have a party culture. We will love hype. We love limelight. We love it. And we can't get away from it. And we that.
That's why daily them have to get beaten because them go to the professional world and see how professional footballer apply themselves. Them man they train, eat, sleep.
Yo, this is
stick to them time. So why when you come to Jamaica, you don't want to do the same, but you not do it for big contract because money you not deal with, bro. You not deal with it because you love it, bro.
Daily demise. Me see it coming up. I see the man with the head to Usain Bolt carrying that I sing the song on here. I alive. Girl, I just me say I eat this.
Blue Mountain. I want to add something. We not only have a party culture along with that, but also we have a top man culture and we have a money over everything culture.
Yeah, man.
And what occurs in Jamaica is that as soon as a young man, show some promise in anything, whether it's in music or football or whatever, because of that money attachment to that, and our culture is a money over everything, that young man is placed over everybody else in the community. He's placed over the elder, he's placed over the pastor, he's placed over everybody who has less money. And it gets to that person's head. And because in our culture, we respect people based on the amount of money they have. Right? So these people are these young athletes or whatever, they don't get the environment to develop as people.
Would you have separate?
You know what I mean? So Leon Belly, for example, Whisper, they are 16 years old and they are being called Dada and Top Man.
So you want to go up the street first then?
So all of a sudden personal development stops.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You want to go the other side of town?
So the party culture that you talk about, you have to couple that party culture with the money over everything else culture and the top man culture. And combining all of those things create a combination.
The persons in Jamaica don't if you have talent.
They must not be elevated over based on talent and money.
Guys, I'll time back in a few, and I'm probably another hour. I'll run out on the road a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. They must not be elevated over the teacher and the community, and because they have talent and money.
Who are the group for them there, Texas? Somebody
I think it's Noel. I think his name is Noel or something like that.
In Ghana?
In my days, I play Whisper and Bailey can have a good day. You know why? I don't have to psychologically prepare because football is not about skills alone, you know. You have to know for getting a player head.
True.
You see me? And to all me say Whisper them roll it easy for getting them head because me see him there on live and a man say something and him tell man SYM. Just so. Fans, you know. We are telling something.
I try back in later. Me have to run out.
Whisper, Whisper is suffering from the fact that he has not been allowed to develop as an individual. We have not allowed him to develop as an individual because from a very early age, as soon as he starts to show some talent, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the culture we have. He gets more respect than the teacher in the community who is helping kids to read and write. Right? He get more respect than the pastor in the community. He get more respect than the elder in the community. right? That it's not a party alone. It's the party culture mixed with all of those dynamics where it's more. In Jamaica, you criticize somebody who's famous. The response is the man have the money though. He have the money. When Lionel does something inappropriate and it is called out, the response is Lionel is rich. Right? Irrespective of what a person does, as long as they have money, all is forgiven. That's the culture we have. So these young men don't get an opportunity to develop as people outside of how we treat them. Just like yesterday, I came and I said, look, people are talking about, okay, Mr. Speid have a problem with Whisper because of what he said and let's be honest and whatnot. I said, everybody is leaning away from that. I lean in. I said, look, okay, if Mr. Speid as a coach, as an half-heel issue with Whisper, and he doesn't pick him for that reason, good. Great. Everybody's leaning away from it. I lean into it. The same thing with Ravel, the same thing with Waterboy. Every time discipline and values are put to the side.
Hey, I want to tell you about, me tell you, so my coach give me my assignment, say, hey, you see that player there, want him out of the game. Bro, when you tie your lace, me pull my lace and tie it up, because me and you there down there tying it.
Yeah.
And when you drink water, me drink water too. When you get change, me walk with you go at the touch line till the next man come on, and me and him run on. And some deal with people. Me no laugh with
Yeah, loyal to the end.
Oh, you mean that so we deal with the instruction? Once we get my assignment, my job is to take you out of the game. Me and you out of the game. I want me to this, and he's not the man where I go just mark you out of the game. No, when I have it, me I tell you come fit.
Yeah,
challenge him. Come fit so I can prove yourself. Show the people you help. Me tell them about hold on them. I'm not talking about philosophy in a football. When me, you just went at me, I play football and me watch a danger man from your side. And me drip the danger man there. Yeah. And take when confidence clean.
Yeah.
And tell, oh, what? And when me boss him salad, me say, good morning, sir. My name is Mr. Ware. You see me? One time psychologically, me take away your confidence from you. I saw football play. Football does individual skill with ball by your foot alone. Psychology, bro.
We are people in our society who analyze people, who hold on and take women, and because they are famous, all has been forgiven, right? Yeah. And the football is the same thing.
But me no want to cut you, my brother. But this whole argument about whisper still. I mean, if the coach set a standard by which players is going to be called and then used, and if he believes that this man gets enough game and he's not going to add much to the game, then whatever comes from that, whether the coach turns to be right or wrong, the coach has to suffer the consequences and be victorious the other way around. So the coach, we come to believe that the coach make his decision, and if he get it right, he get it right. If he get it wrong, he get it wrong. The people at the higher level above him must make a decision based on that. Towards his tenure beyond that. But whisper is not playing much football these days, don't it?
No, I agree with you, but the point I am addressing is that if the coach also has a off the field and attitude and an issue with the player, the coach should be able to do that. This notion that a player can say anything in any forum and it should be overlooked. It's wrong.
We can identify with that. We can agree to that argument.
What I'm saying, I'm saying that
this is what we're doing. We as a people, as long as a person has some type of talent, we elevate them above everything else.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with it 100%. In fact, we did a lot with people like Walter and Nandilo and does not help us in any way. In fact, we have come to believe that this is the norm because he's skillful and all these things. We must use him all the same. So I agree with it on that. And Simon is attempt during this time, to squeeze that out of the system, But we have not learned enough of our lesson that we should have learned, back then. And we are now. And the society recognize those important values. We have to be having a conversation, So I mean, when we look at people like Whisper, gentle people. Let me tell you the honesty. The first time I look at what Whisper play is not against Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know if anybody remember that match. I think he missed another match. I mean, beside my brother said, he's not really as good as what we are making out to be, That is my brother, We know the hype and the excitement, but I said to my brother, he's not really as good as it because the first thing, and he come across as being lazy. These days I'm hearing the same thing that from people who in the football know say that he's lazy. And that pose some challenge to people who to even with the lesser coach, they have a difficulty with him because he will run back enough, fast enough for all the type of things. So I don't know, we don't think it's for our coaches. But the coach, I agree to say that the coach, if you look at this, is based on available talent and attitude towards the team and things of that sort, Was gone sleep? Hello?
Oh. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, so I'm on the text, everybody gone sleep. So, we don't see the entire team. We were up to speed, but we don't. One win on the team by this time.
I think and in the defense you have Ethan Pinnock.
Okay.
I think Damian Lowe. Hold on.
King. Oh, right.
Is Latibody there?
Latibody here. Bell. There. I do you take from down. I went play for Mount Pleasant. Ming. Ming. Yeah, Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant. My boy, I went next to the name Webster. Webster director. Oh. So Bailey in the team. Yeah, I'm going to say this is international. But basically the team Ryan Lee. But that's basically the team. Well, good part of the team. Some of the players them can have a question sign like Ethan Pinnock, but I'm not really think Ethan Pinnock doing much. But you can bring Ethan Pinnock with the experience, He can guide the different unit and can give inputs to me. You understand? Yeah. Well, if you stop progress, but you ain't getting a game time, but still, we still have to bring experienced people good in the dressing room and around the team as well. You understand? Yeah. True. We need them type of people to motivate the team, help to motivate the team because the coach can do everything, Yeah. You see me? Players have to come committed. Players have to willing to work as a unit, work for each other, cover for each other. You see me? Play as a team. The most important thing, you play for your team first. Leave out individual brilliance out of it. Play for your team. And I say chances are our instruction is, even though you have an instruction, sometimes you try, if the instruction not work, you try something different. You understand? You can't beat it. You have to give credit for effort. You understand? At least you see what you're trying to do. You understand?
No, so
Yeah,
that's
but
somebody Observer website where Observer, as a reported Jamaica Observer Monday forward Shaman Nicholson, Dujan Richard, and Kyle Dixie are to be excluded from the long list of
yeah, man, none of them are in a team and them deserve not to be in the team.
Lambert State and John Russell, Michael Antonio, and Coventry Etan, Mason Clark. So,
John Russell, I'm gonna feel like it's a bit harsh for John Russell, but because he scored a lot of goals for the past couple games, But yeah, I feel like a little bit harsh for John Russell. But John Russell lazy to me. He play lazy.
But we don't know. But to be fair to the coaching staff, we don't know what would have informed the decision. Because sometimes we don't know the locker room. This question.
Maybe you not fit one want to. You see me? Because maybe I score some goal, but the type of work rate I want, you not have it. You understand? So I can't really bring you because I look for a particular player where I go, give me at least 75%. You see me?
But me say you can call Mason Clark from Coventry City, Andre Brooks, and Tottenham prospect Tracy Hall. Them get them first call up.
All right, the player I look forward to. I look forward to Clark and the next youth there, but I look forward to see all because Speid say all have 95% successful touch in opponents them half. So that is a midfielder where love the ball, you see me?
And Michael Antonio in his side too.
No, Michael Antonio in his side.
The same name as but maybe I see that different.
Michael Antonio in his side, I think. I don't think him in his side. But he don't deserve to do that thing. I'm not lie. He don't deserve it. He not playing football for the past past years and year.
No, what I read is that I read will get excluded.
But one thing we can say clearly though. When we could have play him cards for. You see Travante Stewart, base Pandy, number 9 them we have a thing say them should have give him a look though. Try him playing consistently. I don't know him current form now, but I think him knock on the door enough to get a next second chance, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, in the forward time. I would really have a natural good number 9 right now out of like Kadama Terry. I'm not really sure about him form.
Low. You know the same about you them car right now, Webster.
He play left back. He play left back.
See that one? See that one the other night. Them having my team.
Yeah, he play left back, but him is a good one though. I feel like he might give you some attacking. He might give you some attacking options coming from behind. You understand? I'll get forward and get in a good cross and we'll stitch up some pass together, you know? And we'll put in him shift. It's a youth where he might run and put in him shift, for sure.
Well, let's go say that good aggregation and put together. I read my choice so we can make up. Alright, so this is right. So the squad is expected to leave the island on Tuesday before taking on New Caledonia on Thursday. I will see them to back. So we will see them to battle Congo for a spot in Group F. Okay. Yeah, the next two that I'm leave. But don't know if I'm start training or them I get up now. People never come in. Now so this is that. We have missed everything and we have missed probably the easiest route, but we are intending to do very well and are entrusted the whole process with Shield that I think I'm calling whom I meeting with on Friday just for them to give me an update on where we are. And we still have to be hopeful. I'm very optimistic that we have passed New Caledonia and then of course the Congo, which I understand may be a tougher opponent of the two, but we are mentally prepared and the players I understand and are in good spirits. But I still say so far Weatherman, although admittedly the speed selection process will be viewed as an unpopular wicket said. Confidence shield in a technical staff will achieve the ultimate goal of world qualification. In all of the interest of getting our squad together. Sorry, our squad together will represent us well and will win the two game and take us to the World Cup. You know what I mean? But that's what I say, if I'm actually, well, if I'm training with you, or whatever the case, I look for, let's see.
I think Speed said them had the one training out there, then them depart. Depart. I think them had the one training in a Jamaica, then them depart.
Okay.
But that must be a light training though, because the man them just fly in and thing, and I give them nothing too much.
Yeah.
You know, I'm mostly about tactics and information and what we want to establish in the first game, first and foremost. Then we can think about the second game. Because we can't look past New Caledonia, you know, like where some man come and say, soap, I don't know, say, I don't say football play on paper. You see me? And the team will come out today and come out and have and want to win. And them are going to win. The team will want to win more, you see me?
I just heard that with you. You're right, absolutely right with that. Because if it was on paper, would have won with the right answer now.
Would have qualified already.
Yeah, because we are thinking about paper thing.
I mean, someone talk about our team rank this and you can't pre-ranking again, bro, because we beat team rank we much than we too. I give them a hard fight, so we can't really pre-ranking alone. Jamaica supposed to possess most. No, you have some team like all, especially them French team there. The whole of French player them play one way, you know. So them have a system which country them play for. Majority of them in the team, so them are play under the French, the Dutch system or the French system, you see me?
Yeah.
So them, most of them youth say them grew up in them country there, them go through them academy, them know how to play. You understand?
Yeah. And you're right, man. You're right, man.
Yeah, so we have to find a way how to neutralize them, you see me?
Yeah.
And take them out of them game because we can't allow them to play for them game.
No.
But so football, you can't allow a team to play for them game plan, you know. You have to try to disrupt that, you see me?
Yeah, you're right, man. You know, have to take them off of the game. You have to have the right type of coaching method around the team. It's gonna be a challenge still because especially if they pass Caledonia and go out to Congo. It's gonna be tough because all of them you that play professional. And I'm rightfully put it. They are playing a more structured environment than we.
Yeah.
Yeah, them more structured environment.
System already a play, so it's easy for them to see to any. And guess what I like with my players them. The man them a play professional about when them come to Jamaica like they don't know football. The man them after ball movements not good. The man them coverage not good. They don't know how to cover each other. They don't know when to go when.
Because unlike in previous time, like when Simon was there, you know. So we told the player them has not been together for a long protracted time, you know. In a Simon's time, the player them have been together and know each other and become friends over time. So they already know they would have known that each other's movement and style and how they want the ball. Them players don't really have it. And even though them have exposed to professional lifestyle, is that you say that there's a lot of attention or that people don't trust each other enough.
But watch, me no feel like that should have stopped you from play. Oh, yo. supposed to play are able to adapt to the situation because you have to, as a player, you must can see what you are doing wrong, you know.
But you may say, we don't want to see the team in terms of the list. We see the player, we see the man them, you know. But how much local play in the team? That's one extra.
I think in terms of local, I think Speid says something like him have 6 players where they in the 2 practice game them. So would I consider them local, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so him have 6 players to help him to bring him philosophy across though. Where them amongst the player them every day we are going to interact with the player, make you know so well this and this and this. You know, player I go communicate because as a team, you know, even though the coach have the team talk, you know, as players have our own team talk to, you know.
Yeah. Mingle and chat
and say, well, this is what we want to do and where I do this wrong, what learning can never stop, you know. I learn every day, you know. Sometimes I do something for years, you know, not saying you're doing it bad, but there's still an easier way you can learn to do it same way, you understand?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and so life is not about just football, life itself, so you have to adapt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to wait and see now, see how it pan out from Thursday.
But my thing now, I know come give them possible starting 11, and that's all I'm going to know. Possible starting 11.
All right, now jump out. I jump out and make a call and come forward back.
All right. Based on farm, I think the defense unit are hard to pick in a little way because who we going to play? We're going to play Pinnock. We're going to play Low. We're going to play Latin. We're going to play which 2 we're going to use? We know Webster can fit in on the right, up on the left back. For sure. We have to use Ming on the right. May I go with King and somebody else? You know, Aiden then number 6 already. But I say midfielders now. Aiden there. Tyrese all based on where we want to see midfielder will love the ball and move the ball and coordinate within midfield. I feel like we have to go for all. Or if we want the good continuity, we have to go with Farmer. Yeah? Bobby Reed in the mix. I don't know. Wingers. I feel like more asking 2 new wingers. Them, you know. Oh, them look red. I don't know if I start them.
I think one of them going to be midfield.
Midfield.
Brooks. I think Brooks going to be midfield. Brooks going to be midfield.
Midfield. All right, you put Brooks in midfield. I want to say something different now.
I think according to the Speid pick, him listed at midfield.
All right, so I'm going to see something new in our midfield. I'm going to see something new. All in there already. I want to see something new for Joe. We can really go with the same midfield where we see time and time where. Nah, I don't know nothing about that. So I want to see something new in our midfield.
And the right team would have Bailey 1, Campbell 2, and let's see. Bailey 1, Campbell 2, and what the other wing? Oh shit, the other winger there. Oh, the other winger, left winger. So either Gray can start or the what is his name again? What the other winger there?
I feel like no start Gray there.
Mason.
And then we can bring in Clark. Clark played play on the left wing, you
Oh,
know.
Mason Clark. So
Yeah, he played
I don't have a problem if Mason Clark start or Demar
Clark
Gray
too.
start on the left.
I watch. I want clear instruction me have to be a leader, bro. Just go out
Yeah,
there, go do what
if
you
Bailey
do,
not
brother.
play, if Bailey pull around, they can't sub
What
him.
you mean? We
So go
gonna
and put
pull
on
him out
Campbell.
and put on Campbell and bench
Yeah.
Bailey for the next match too. Make him come off of the bench.
Not necessarily, but you can see what on.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I thought if Bailey come on, if Bailey start the first match.
If he
And
Campbell
now
play
play
good,
to
if
the
he Campbell play
instruction.
good, then Campbell we get, you know.
We have to go
It's
give
a big
Campbell,
difference.
and Campbell come on have a good game, Bailey have to go bench the next match. We don't care what big your name is or what. And the name I play
Well,
this
yeah, you're right. But I think Bailey got at the fan farm now, you know.
Yeah.
Just go fan farm because he score a goal. They might play good. They
Yeah,
might bash him, and from bash him against him. He step up.
Yeah, man. It's
It's good to about a better time.
But the problem we have with Bailey.
We don't care about Native Villa fans, man. We don't care about Native Villa fans. We don't care about Native Villa fans over here in Bailey.
Yeah, but the thing with Bailey, you know, when Bailey don't have to hold the ball because if you're gonna have Tyrese Hall or hold the ball, you're gonna have Mason Clark and Brooks. You're gonna have to leg of the ball less because the man the ball handler they too. So you now go hold the ball and I want to pass the ball and we get Paul the boss and the forward will either low or come on to Bailey. I think we're more fluid there. And if they have C5 come on, if they want to put on C5 in the second half to make a difference because I speed up for the man and tired. That's an option they have to do that, depending on the way I go. Depending on how it go.
I'm so feel like CFAS could have do good as a super sub with you. I'm not see CFAS start.
Yeah, see, I don't want CFAS start. When CFAS, when the man get tired and it's like he can be come off the bench, me see, as a bench role. I think he play better. But to me, CFAS always play better come off the bench.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him a freedom for roam from flank to flank. No, just stay for the left alone. Go take on the man over the right.
But you know good, boy. I think you need to concentrate on the left because you're not good in the middle.
He's not good in the middle.
You need to go up in the corner and square the ball.
Because here would interchange them. CFAS will take on if my sister he must struggle because CFAS not really play good under pressure, you know, that I realize the CFAS.
Pressure, yeah, the whole ball, yeah, because the ball handling.
Because CFAS too close, he not have a good game.
No. When we get to beat a man. That's why I say when the man then tired, it's a good time to put him on.
Yeah.
Then we run, we have him stamina and we run. We're fresh. Because Demar Gray, Demar Gray gonna play. Demar Gray not gonna play the whole
No.
As Demar Gray start to get tired, with them the players start to get tired because fitness, then they take them off. Make the change. No wait.
Yeah,
no wait at all. Them are lose. Demar Gray can't. Them start the whole inside. Take them off.
Take them off. Yeah.
Because the bench is deep now. The bench is deep now, so they don't have no excuse. Any of them can play, take, and I want to, just as good as one another. The bench is deep. So, they don't have to worry about too. I think the midfield deep. The midfield deep. The only thing me don't like, the defensive, I don't know about the defensive thing.
Yeah, the forward line not too strong either.
The where?
The forward line not too strong either.
Wait, get a better forward line than that.
I feel like we shot a one forward still, you know. A Javante Stewart, bro.
No, because remember Campbell, remember you have Campbell too, you know.
Campbell is a winger too.
Yeah, but one of them can't play in the middle. Campbell can't play in the middle. Fast 9.
Bailey played before.
Me no too want Bailey, not if Bailey got drop.
I see Bailey played a couple times for Aston Villa and it never looked bad.
Well, Bailey have a moments, you know, that's the thing with Bailey. And
the mindset. Yeah. Depends on what kind of mood Bailey in, because Bailey might just come play for Butler. And that me not like.
Bailey gonna play for They're gonna play for your reputation. Maybe you think
That
you
is
might
what
try
I'm
too
going to
hard.
do. I true, I true.
I
That's what
want
I
to prove
call with
something.
Bailey. Yeah.
I want to prove something. I want to prove something.
And we
That
don't want that with Bailey. Bailey, we don't want you to do too much, bro. Basic one from your Bailey. Control, pass, move. Run back
too
when
many
you need
things.
to run back. Tackle when you need to tackle. No extraordinary. No long hold on the ball. No do too much. No run down every free kick. No run down every penalty and bush them. We don't want that from your Bailey. Please, this team is not your team, Bailey. We don't want you to feel like if you want this team to be your team, you have to show it in your performance. Say, yeah, I'm my team this, I'm deserve for that over every dead ball. You see me? But Bailey ain't showing with that, so now Bailey run down the penalty them and a bush them, bro. And I'm gonna say a true structure make Bailey play with him head down, but true structure Bailey bush penalty too. I don't think so, bro. That a mentality, bro. You're mentally weak. Anytime the thing get tough from Bailey, Bailey is a shell of himself, bro. Bailey don't know how to step up. You see me? And it's my problem with Bailey. You don't know when to get some and every day things are gonna work for you, but you have to dig, bro. You have to dog it out sometime, bro, because you know in our work for you, so you have to put more effort, bro. And that's more from Bailey, isn't it? Just effort. Because it better you show me effort and the thing now work more than the thing now work, I'm not asking the effort, bro. You see me? And that's what from Bailey. If Bailey can't give you that, moving forward, we have to go look to replace Bailey until him learn football real. We are know and know what it takes to be a professional footballer. You see me? Hard work, bro. You see me? You can't look down from people and feel like, oh, I have play New Caledonia, them boy, I don't know. I'm here, a man knows that him play against Bailey. You feel like a man want to give out. He want to prove himself against you, can get a contract to improve himself against you. So he might come to play hard against you, bro. So who we are using at the forward line? Sorry, Burrell never did that though. I feel like Burrell would have fit good in another team right now. As a mobile forward that can link up play and score goal. Who we are using as the forward? No?
I think Kalamatar will be forward.
Him too robot to me, man. He move like a robot, bro. That am a good player, you know, and he have good movements, you know, but sometimes I feel like him too big, bro. Him size, bro. So he move robust. You see me? And them type of player that with them muscle mass, they easy to tire to them can keep up the pace for 90 minutes. Too much oxygen after you go to feed them muscles, bro. We need an engine to run the forward line, there, bro. I tell you, defender under pressure. When defender, I tell you when I play for Cumberland, my coach teach me. I when them better than we, them not fitter than we. Fitness is key, bro. What a team when better than you, but them run to the ground. You know? Run out your belly, you know. Let's see there. Fitness is play a big role in a football. So Kadama theory, we are using on the forward line. Kadama theory can come give it a performance like where in giving them first and second game. Even though he never scored a goal, but that first one, but he create a lot of opportunity, get a lot of chance.
So prediction first match. Anybody have no prediction for the first match?
I think Jamaica is going to win that one. Maybe
a comfortable 3-0.
Could be 2-1.
2-1 good. Yeah, 2-1 a good score. 3 is a plus. I mean, look, if Jamaica give a good showing, fight to the end. This type of game, most of the time, them type of game I got in because a team now, even though a team I come for win, them now give up too much either, you know. So the two team have to be mindful at the same time. So I feel like most likely them type of game, most likely we're going at extra time, even penalty, you understand? So we have to prepare for that scenario too, as well. Do you understand? We have to prepare for that scenario too. But me think we can beat New Caledonia. Me hope to beat New Caledonia. And once we beat New Caledonia, the momentum might bring we into the next game, in which we're more a little bit more sharper than the next team can go. Might be a little bit sharper than them, even though the whole I play them a player, but we get a chance to play as a team before them. You understand? We might be beneficial to we, hopefully. But as you said, these boys know how to play football too. You understand? So we can't take it for granted. You have to go out there and just go out there to fight 90 minutes. You understand? Yeah. If we can put the ball on the ground and play it around and move around, they're not supposed to do it either. You understand? Yeah. So if we can move the ball around, outplay, then they're not supposed to move ball and we be spectators or what. No, we need to get physical. We need to apply pressure. Make them know, say, hey, this from the first whistle in a game. Don't get comfortable. We have to use them type of tactics that to disrupt them play. And Speid good at that. Speid is a coach known for. No people might say Speid play negative football and disrupt, but sometimes you have to use whatever works for you. You understand? Yeah, it's a football. Sometimes you have to use what work for you to win. And this is a one-half game. You have to win at any means necessary, isn't it?
It's not always the best team winning or the team will score the goal win.
So,
a ugly win is better than a pretty loss, isn't it?
Yeah. A ugly win is better than a pretty loss. I sound like Whitmore.
Whitmore, I'm a friend, man. I meet him, I'm up here, man. They want vegetarian restaurant. Whitmore, a good boy, man.
Yeah, man, Whitmore. I watch Whitmore from a small, I watch Whitmore, them a play. A player, I come up, watch enough at Whitmore, yeah, Whitmore, a good player. Whitmore get outplayed in the 2 last match, them though, but it's a learning trend for him too, you know?
Yo, I always appreciate this. Jamaica football now go improve until then get to a foreign coach or coaches. No, that's how go forum where you go every now and then. They need coaches, just like how athletics, you go at GC Foster College, then coaches them. So when they go to school, they know what to do. After I coach them, at Jamaica, we don't love the game and we coach some ball and then go bunk some ball. I mean, how much do most of the coaches at Jamaica know?
Hey, who's this? Who's this talking? Who's that? Good point. Very good point. Who's that? Who just made that statement?
They call me Cockatoo, but my name is Tomlinson. I come from St. Elizabeth Junction.
Perfect. That's the truth. That's a fact. That's what we need.
I mean, we always sing the same song. We need coaches to coach. We need one good coach instead of come and in there
some place in Europe or Brazil. And when the time to come coach the guys and then run, come down, collect their money and get the money together, pick 11, and then after that, no, you need a coach to come, a 4-year contract, and go to GC Foster College or ring go up a Burrell Center or whatever, and then live there and coach there. Every 3 months, a new set of coach come in and then do them courses and then left and then come back until 4 years down the line. If we have 5 or 6 A coaches, when he left, that's good. Them can take over the reign and start to coach coaches. I will see how Jamaica football, how it grew after that. I mean, I say they have to come from Brazil and then come from Argentina, can come from Spain. It can't come from it don't really matter. Or even the same coach who coach Jamaica team now, if him go and get that experience and come back and then him impart it, that's still alright. You know, really have to come from foreign. But I don't think him have enough experience to coach coaches to get them up to that level.
I feel like we need, as a country, we need to invest in sending our coaches go overseas, like we have. I said we select 2.
All right, you see the problem with that? When they go over there, I think get better jobs than not coming back. There's a big chance, I think.
No, man, we have some can counteract that, man. We have a contract, man. You have to come back and serve a country for at least 5 years overseas.
Oh, but contract is just as good as the paper is written on, buddy. The contract is just as good as the payment is written upon. Man can break the contract and pay the money.
You can't break my contract.
You can't force a man to come back. If you decide to go and you have better opportunity.
You sign a contractual agreement. For me, I go fund your coaching course, but you have to come serve the country for at least 3 years. Even one cycle. That's a part of the criteria. So if you know you can't fulfill that, you don't take up the offer.
Good luck.
No, most people doing that, even in a student loan. And when you borrow money from the government, you have to come back, come serve in the ministry. For at least a year or a couple months of years because they're investing in you. And that's how policies go. We have to put policies in place. We can't say, oh, the coach now, no, you have to come back. We're not giving no alternative.
It's cheaper you get 1 man to do the whole thing more than for send coach. Because you have to pay for flight, you have to pay for boarding, you have to pay for food. It will cost way more than you just get one coach to come here and you rent a place, put him, and you have it. Very simple.
But if we even rent a coach or hire a coach to come train the coach them and thing, we have to go call for a fee from the people and we're willing to come and participate. Yeah,
but you know, coach should have happy if we come to do that and pay or even some of the same the same clubs them there Jamaica. Well, I'm more than happy we send them coaches go
Yeah.
Yeah, me personally, we don't want to go do something like that. You wouldn't matter the amount where it costs. Somebody can be subsidized, like the one in the school, the government can subsidize the coaches them where they are the high schools and where they are the earlier schools. And then you have private schools, so we're probably happy if we send them coach, like the schools them at Kingston, we have them kids will love football or soccer moms will glad for send. Something like that, they need a Jamaica to improve the football over a period of time.
Sure, but
we do the same thing from 1998. We do the same thing, and I get the same result.
No, I wouldn't say we are doing the same thing because we have academy now where I roll out nice football and we qualify for World Cup under 17. We come out where majority of the players come from the academy, so we can't say we're doing the same thing. There is difference there, but maybe we know highlight the difference are going, but that is a good look.
No, but this is my first time from the guy that we always play midfield, and then when him, I think him the qualify and go to do well. I forgot to name about 10, 15 years ago, Jamaica League qualified. This is not the first time Jamaica qualified for it.
No, say at the first time we qualify, but where we are say at the first we have an academy in place. But more than one academy is too where I develop player. You still have Phoenix. Still have Craig Butler in credit where him credit is deserved to produce some wonderful footballer. You understand? You still have the Jamaica Academy, you still have Mount Pleasant Academy where it will produce some nice footballer when me consider promising for the future. What say you?
Well, you're right about that point. That point I agree with. But you want the more uniform that we have the same style of play, just like everybody I talk about, and everybody come off the same heading. So when the team come back together, them play. You see, Craig I do the same thing.
Muscle memory.
There you go.
Muscle memory.
Craig I do the same way. Mobile United I do it for them way. Mount Pleasant I do it for them way. You need one way. I just like Craig. We may not like Craig, but in tell the truth, we never play to his strength. We're fast and we're powerful.
Yeah, I'm glad you touched on the Craig point because I listen to Craig and Craig said we need to make a wing back them overlap. But if we go play 90 minutes of football, we do just a wing back and overlap. You know, feel like team work without and neutralize that. We can't just talk about, because I hear Craig saying about we can't buy into what Craig said because the problem is there. You highlight the problem, but your solution is not really a full package solution because we can't do one thing in 90 minutes. People are going to figure it out. So we have to have different, we have to, adaptability. So we are going to play as can to all the opponent playing. So we're going to know how to neutralize them. You understand? How to attack them. But if we have one set way how to play, that's a no-no. Because Brazil, they have that. And see the rest of the world catch up on Brazil and counteract that. No, Brazil is not the number one team right now where world football is concerned. So we can't say, the team need to attack through wing back. And because we have speed and the wing back them, if that is a style of play we should use. But when I go against good opponent, them are going to neutralize you, bro. You understand? So we have to have different ways. Me, long time myself, this Premier League, enough structure, in a club settings, if it be a parish thing. You understand? Where every parish have one or two Premier League side. You understand? So you have a broader scale to look at talent. And every Premier League team have to have at least 3 youth team. I play during the regular season too. You understand? So we know the players them will come up through the rank, we are going to draft in the team. And then we can have a drafting system.
I will tell you this, I will probably disagree with me. Jamaica is not a football nation. Jamaica is more an athletic nation. We who love it. But the government and other help what we need, we now get it from them. So we basically depend on our own. We listen to the headman speak today. And he might tell you how much money it needs to run the football. If you have 15 different teams, they have here 5 of them now are qualified this year for the World Cup. So it costs a lot of money. And Jamaica government now invest because first of all we don't have no fee. The best, I think the one of the best field we have are probably one of Manchester and it's still not good. State's not too bad. Stadium are trash. So I mean, if you go to whole of Jamaica, right? I'm gonna say, but every team I play upon the field. But when you have train, you need the best to train. So even if you go play upon a bad field after that, you develop. But when you have a bad field, you can't get through bunks. So I'm gonna run me down the day and just stop talking and just nobody say nothing more. But you need a good field. Because you don't have a good. Yeah.
But what if we question that now, is it? Why am I question that now? When our team come home, them always complain about national team, but the opponent team always outplay with our own field, and them not accustomed to it either. So why is that?
Yeah, but probably them play more.
That means that it's a mindset to do it too.
Hold on. See where you have it wrong. When Jamaica play, how much of them play at Jamaica and play upon the field at stadium? Most of them play at England and play upon carpet.
But the opponent team, none of them don't play in a Jamaica, but them adapt to the team and them play overseas too.
Alright. But listen, them probably play upon worse. In like Caribbean, the fields, them is none of the best.
But most of them
they probably play on the same similar field to what we are playing on. But European players what we have.
Yeah, but most of them Central American team, them a play on carpet and them come at the national stadium and them still outplay away. Someone know why is that? That means that field is not only the problem, bro. We can't just blame field.
No, you get me wrong. What I'm saying is, right, it is a different when you're training from when you're playing. We cannot get the good skill set because the fields are not good and there's not true bounce. So, but when you're playing a match, it's a different from when you're training. Jamaica need at least 4 to 6 good fields throughout Jamaica. So when they're training, they could get the concept. Because you can't get a true ball because you feel it either have stone or have a pothole. There's no true bounce.
Bro, let's be frank. The national team now play for not feel like that. I train for not feel like that. We have to be frank, bro. When I talk about a Cavalier or maybe a next club in a Jamaica, I talk about a national team. When them come at a stadium, them train. Stadium now on a stone panel. Stadium not all that bad. Maybe on a carpet like the rest of the world, but it's not that bad, bro. Why we get outplayed for our own field by overseas teams? We still have the same foreign player. We may not understand, bro. Our players are professional players, bro. Me think we could demand more from our players, then, bro.
But what me talk about is more of a long term. You talk of today, and the game we go play. We talk about if football improve in Jamaica.
We
talk about improvement. You talk about the game next week.
Yeah, we want better training facilities for sure.
Here you go.
Yeah.
So when you talk about bad field, you can play upon it. It don't really matter the field, but the youth them not getting the right start.
Yeah. So
when the time to play against a team where because a team you can worse than a team, and still beat them,
Yeah.
Because it's not always the team who play the best win the game,
No, so.
Right, so I say. For the kids them start the right thing, we need at least 6 good field in a Jamaica. We don't have no good gym in a Jamaica where there's no high school them don't have a gym.
I have school with gym, but no. I know state of the art gym, they have them little weights and no school me frequent me know them have gyms and things where can do little workout, but no state of the art treadmill machine and running machine, But Mrs. School with a lot of school with gym, but the athletes them don't go into the gym either.
Well, I try to tell you say
But what you saying 100% right, brother. The first thing we have to start from is nutrition. We have to know where we play them a consume.
Here you go.
We have to start on this, so we play them a consume. We give them the stamina for heal them,
Let me come
in.
Well, one thing because I have to call my company because I get some reefer fuel, but then I use from the other cars, I call and get a check.
Can I say something?
Before we go 1 minute. Jamaica do not play football throughout the year. We only play it seasonally, and that has to change for Jamaica to go forward. We only play from September when they come back to schoolboy football, and by December it done. Apart from because I start by carry over. We need to have other competition for the boys them throughout the year, so they can stay fit. And they don't forget what they learned last season. Because now the next season come, they have to learn all over again. So they always are going to be behind the 8 ball for countries because they are Europe. Them play almost all in the snow them a play. Real them a play. Some of them a play.
8 months for the year them play.
There you go. So for Jamaica improve and come up to that level, what we need to do?
We need to play more.
There you go.
And better facility, better nutrition, and play more. Yeah,
there you go.
Play more.
There you go.
But I'm a general. You know the first thing Rene Simons did do when he come to Jamaica? Rene Simons said Jamaica too big. Only Kingston and Montego be alone represent the country. And you have 14
there you go, because people from St. Elizabeth we're better than them and don't make it because they come from St. Elizabeth and then will go to Kingston.
Yeah, for sure. And we need to critique that. We need to every talent supposed to get a chance. Anywhere in the country there, I could have in a Yanni town. You see me? Once you have the potential, you need to get the opportunity. Because you never can tell which part we're going to find the next Leon Daly, the next Onandelo. And if Simons never do that, he would find Onande and Gregory Messaman, Ghana and all of them. He would find them. If he never go around the country and find the best players. Yeah, my father, but as I said, man, I understand what I said now. Clearly, we need better infrastructure. Infrastructure for the youths, them. They learn the basic because when we see our problem of basic, and not hard, we know to play football, but we just don't know the basic communication, the basic pass, this basic simple play, the basic, how to dictate the game, the basic adaptability, And them simple, some simple thing I would behind, bro. The team, them will play the best, them communicate better on the field. Them know each other, them know how to play, them know how to support each other, them know which part of them when who have the ball. You understand? Remember when we are training football, I have a now look pass because when they put it there, you're supposed to be there. Because you're supposed to be there. And once you have the ball, you're supposed to be right there. So we need to put my team to get the ball because I know what you did there. And we lack them things in a football right now. The communication not good on at all. The man play like the professional players. The man don't no communication or skill. The man bro.
Yeah, very few people on the panel stress that they're not play. If they don't hand the ball, they can't play without the ball. And they want the ball, and they want the ball at them foot. Exactly.
That is down to coaching. That is down to coaching. These are professional players that go through many coaches. We don't feel like you don't get coaching for them.
And if you're not fit,
just indiscipline, bro. They don't want my national team like them bigger than the national team. So.
And if you're not fit as well, Jamaica has a problem with fitness too. If they're not fit, then I'm going to run up and go there. You know what I'm saying? Then I make the space. Because they just want the ball to come on them foot.
Hey, I ever hear some as a commentator refer to some team as a well-oiled machine. You know what that means? Eh? Are you work together for one common purpose? They must do everything synchronized.
They synchronize.
You see, you will see a player do something at his club and you praise him for what he did. But then when he play for his country, are whichever team, and he doesn't show that same replica. Come down to the synergy between the coach and the player, bro.
And the player, and player too.
My mentality about I play sports, and for me, and I know players who play for Jamaica. Me and some of my friends, right? And they always tell me this: they play for the coach. It's always and mere professional players who me watch on TV. So the same thing. They give their all for the coach.
Yeah.
And you will always hear a coach, big name coach said, I trust this player because this player give his all for me. Bro, now for recognize it. You see, human beings, we are emotional creatures, bro.
Beings, yeah.
Why think Liam Bailey love Unai Emery so much? Because Unai Emery and Liam Bailey have a good communication, bro. So Liam Bailey will die for Unai Emery. I know say Liam Bailey not talk. I'm not say, but I will not talk.
No, we're not talking. No, we're not talking Liam Bailey. No, we're talking in general.
Players who play for Jamaica and now move off the ball. And I always talk about Liam Bailey.
Whisper have the same problem too. Whisper have the same problem off the ball. Off the ball. I not Liam Bailey alone. Majority of Jamaican players them good with the ball, not without the ball.
And the coaches who come at Jamaica don't know how to connect with the players.
That's one of the point I'm making. Because when Leon have the ball, Leon can't play the ball nowhere because nobody now going to forget it. So him have the ball and fool around. If him find somebody and nobody want to come for the ball.
Yeah, man, I don't find too much silly excuse. I'm saying Leon see the pass and just trooping this all a while too. Have the pass and decide to do what he want to do. And when he lose it, him just stand up and walk and walk. He never run back. I see that numerous times. At the same thing, the Aston Villa people and beat him for when him give away the ball and a point and now run back.
That's okay, bro. Players make mistake, bro. Come on.
No, we don't want him in a mistake with Liam Bailey. That is not a mistake. That is a habit, bro, when Liam Bailey develop. We have to stop.
But that is a mistake for Aston Villa, but it's not a mistake for Jamaica. He delivered for Jamaica. I can agree with you. When you do a Aston, a mistake. But when you do a Jamaica, sometimes it's deliberate.
No, bro. That's double standard, bro. That double standard, bro. That double standard I deal with. But you Aston Villa now.
No, because you know why he can't do that. He can't do that. Aston Villa, because they will bench him. They will bench him in front of them foolishness.
You say if don't put no heart in a play for Jamaica then.
Eh?
The heart is with playing for Aston Villa.
No, it's not the heart because you don't really trust the Jamaica. What you not doing now? You don't trust the Jamaica player then. You think he can't do it all alone.
No, man, no, that is a problem. That I we can't start it in a
that's a problem. That's a problem. You have to trust the players. You have to trust the players.
If you don't trust the player, we can't trust you as a coach, you know. Because you have to do the wrong thing because you feel like you
each have a point. Everybody have a point on that. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Englishman. See, if me pass the ball all the time, right? And every time I pass the ball, it make me look bad like I'm with the ball. When you did it. Because I think if he did it.
But that
then next time I hold on for the ball, I go pass it.
Yeah, but that is not the case.
Well, all right. You know, 1 minute. You know the funniest thing? Everybody knock your good NBA when they compare for Jamaica, they look ordinary. Do you realize that?
They look ordinary. Because they don't put the heart in the game, bro.
They're talking about that's true. That's a good point. Why you think that is?
Okay.
That's the problem.
What do you think cause that?
They don't respect national team.
You think they don't respect the team?
Coaching.
But if a bench fail, the other same one I can cost the coach. The bench.
And the answer for that is difficult, you know. You know the answer to that is what? You know the easy answer to that is what?
What?
Because some of them believe they can get dropped from the team, so they don't have to put their heart in it. Like Bill there's no pay. Yeah, if they don't get like 10,000 or 15,000 US a game, I then get paid based on performance.
You think the man might play for the reputation? Hey, if me play soccer, you know, my reputation is on the line, you know. My reputation is on the line, you know. Because when you look bad, you don't want to look bad.
Hey,
you think somebody will play the very look bad?
They get into the game, Ghana, Aston Villa, and they know that too. So you feel like
you don't think anybody deliberate to play for look bad?
They not put on 100, bro.
All right.
Yeah,
You see the difference between Leon Bailey when he play for Aston Villa and when he play for Jamaica?
yeah.
I don't support them argument there.
Not
I'll
two
never
different Bailey.
play like that. That because
Bailey talk it himself all the time. Bailey talk about interview. Bailey can't hold nothing, you know. Anything when the interview get him from Bailey, I can tell you the same thing about I tell him. He might not say Butler say, but you know about a program in the way.
Billy, I'm own man, bro. Don't call up Craig.
Bailey no own man, bro. Who
Billy,
which man? No, because the woman are kind of make him know say own big man, you know, stop in the program. Let's talk about Bailey to defend Butler right out, Butler brainwash you everything.
Have come checks? Do you have a come check on you?
So why you think why you think when Demar Gray come here, he plays so good and then he start to lack to play back.
Okay. We borrow a pen. No, I don't really use it no more because
like no man not talk. I remember me talk them. Me tell you, if me a coach a national team and any player what can play to my instruction and when me set out on the field and give my instruction for do and you ain't doing it, I'm sorry, but you're going on the bench. Simple.
So don't blame the player, blame the coach because the coach supposed to be doing that.
That's what I was saying all along.
Simple. But Speid get the chance here today because the rest of coach them afraid of you know.
That's a coach problem. Oh, they're scared of the audience. They're scared of the audience, Jamaica. You're right. They're scared of the fans. They're scared of the fans.
Bro, listen to me talk the facts.
All right.
The rest of coach them afraid of Ryan LFC, Bomb Sports, and the rest of followers that follow them channel. They're afraid of you, bro.
No, man.
Problem.
Ryan Bailey all the while. Ryan Bailey and so on. Bailey if you come off, they will Bailey start. So Bailey and Demar Gray supposed to be on the bench. Ryan said it all the time.
Yeah, true. but the coach them afraid of you though. We need a coach with some balls, bro. We know say, hey, Bailey I'm a best player, but you not play good up on the bench. So when you come out there, you're hungry and want to play. Because you want to go World Cup. Show me say you want to World Cup. Show me say you want to play in the World Cup. That I might show me.
Up to put my name in here or
I mean, we want players who want to play in the World Cup to play for my team. You know? So if I'm Speid for the player, I will come in the first question me ask. Who want to play? Who want to go World Cup? Let me say on the hand in the ear. Put up on the answer. Because you say any man with hand up, just cut out of my team one time. Because you don't come for play for go World Cup. Show me.
Now go put it in hand. You think nobody know to put it in hand?
You want to put it in hand, but show me say you want to go 100 up on the team. Anyone can play for me, boys.
We have a good based on this team, you know. We have a good chance, you know. From the team that picked today, that I see today, we have a good chance. And if we can't make it through, if that team can't make it through Caledonia, we don't deserve to go to World Cup. I mean, we're not good. If this team, even though it's not the best team, it could have been better, but still, it's good enough. And if it's not, because what if somebody there? You know, if this can't take us to the World Cup, then you know,
So Carla,
You know?
Carla,
Yeah.
you think Rudolph Speed go communicate to him players them say this is not the best team? Sometimes no chat some rubbish, no brother.
Wait, say that again. Say that again.
You think Mr. Speed you say this is not the best team?
No,
You
that is my opinion, you know. I am saying.
No, but the energy you have to believe, bro. You have to believe, stick to one belief.
Yeah, we've been believing, you know what? We've been believing for years. I've been believing for years. Me stop believing. I don't believe no more. Who wants to proof? Hey, listen to me. Believe that one thing. Believe. You can't believe all you want. Well, you go for it and believe.
It's a good team, brother. Just stick to that. It's a good team.
Good feelings, feelings. We don't want to feel good. We believe right. We want to feel good after the game. We want to feel good after the game.
We have to work with what we have.
What we have,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And it's a good team.
Hey, I am hopeful.
It's a good team, brother.
Hey, I am hopeful.
We want to know from the team, yeah.
You know, and if this team can't take us there, then we don't deserve because what we're gonna do.
Yeah, man, but just transmit some positive energy around the team right now.
Me have some positive energy. Hey, I believe it's not a matter, I am saying, right, boy, I'm looking at the team. And this is a team that I feel, except for one and few players that I wouldn't actually carry, it's a good team because they now get to start because they're like a third string. So, it's a team that can win. It's a team that should be able to win.
Yeah. Don't worry about who's not there. It's okay. Who's not there is not there.
What's that?
No, I'm saying do not worry about who's not there.
Who's not there?
Whisper? Repeat yourself because I'm not hear that.
He said, don't worry about who is not there.
No. What? I'm not worried about who's not there because team pick already. I'm going what we have. So what I'm saying, I'm merely saying if we can't win with this team, we're supposed to win with this team. You know what I'm saying? So if we can't win with this team, we don't deserve to go to World Cup. That's what I'm saying.
Quick playing thinking though.
That's what man. That's exactly what I said.
I'm gonna feel like Speed. We feel like Speed. I'm gonna pull a rabbit out the hat, You feel like Speed as a surprise.
Like it can be a one-off game, yes.
It's a good team.
Yeah, because hey, you know why? Because this is one of the best team. With the exception, you're not gonna get everything perfect, but this is one of the best team. That's what available assembled.
Yeah, sure.
This is one of the best. The available players is available, right? It's one of the best team. Because
we have a lot of fast players on this team.
Because when you look, Mikel Antonio not playing, Dixon not playing, Shamar not playing. So all the players that the JPL that take a position is just the same when you lose anything. It's just the same. So because they're not on form, especially Bowser, he's not on form anymore at that level. So it would make a difference if he was there.
Yes, Shamar will make a difference.
No, if Bowser was here, not gonna make a difference. Bowser not on form. Bowser not playing soccer. Well, yeah, that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
I agree with that.
You think Bowser gonna make a difference?
There's something called. Let me tell you, there's something called. Yes, when a teammate look up to you, that make a big difference. Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, but what I'm just saying, Bowser get him chance before.
Hold on. Shamar don't wear the captain's armband.
Bowser be a stupid this Bowser though.
Bowser play the last two. Bowser do the last game. You don't play Bowser again? Because you can't go Bowser again. Bowser failed us before. Bowser did it, everybody call for Bowser, And Bowser missed some goal and put nothing on Bowser.
In the team.
Believe in him.
Yeah?
I believe in Bowser, man. I believe in him.
Yeah, and that's what we've been doing. Because me too, we believe in Bowser. I never want Bowser drop. But at some point, I start believe. How you gonna believe?
Bowser now. Bowser disappointed so much time.
Yes.
Bowser come on and play forward and come back and defend Bowser play for the next team. Every ball Bowser get to move 5 foot.
You know what I realize? Yes, whenever our coaches set up the team to play offensive, Bowser is at his best. You remember the Canadian game? The Canada game where we win 3-2?
Boza come alive and half.
Hey, because them time the Bowser play ball in time. The Bowser not playing the ball now. And Bowser not
No,
fit.
I understand he's not playing now.
Yeah.
But I don't give up on him. Whenever him come
Me
back
not give up
form.
on him. Me not give up on him. If Bowser start playing get fit, if Bowser start play ball again, he would have made the team.
We're not saying anything wrong. We're not saying anything wrong.
No, right.
I run back way, bro. Boza run like in a slow motion. Boza days done, bro.
No, brother. Boza days are done,
Boza
brother.
them never technically gifted, so just when the youths left them not have nothing to rock back on. Them not have no experience. Them, the youthfulness left them can't again. And that was them strength. Cause them not have much football brain, bro. So we don't want to come to football class.
IQ.
Boza
is overrated.
Eh?
You would agree that Arteta was very technical, don't?
Arteta?
Yeah.
Very technical. You would say him very technical. He's a student of the game, same way even him tell her that.
Oh, we're not talking as a coach. We're talking when he was playing for Everton or Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you can over-rely on technique, bro. It's
yeah, but I have some player. Listen me, bro. I have some player whenever master the basic the right way. So you just when them attributes leave them, which is speed and youthfulness, them not have the brain to adjust them game, and that was a problem right now.
I think it's
technical, too much technical player. Boza is not a technical player. Boza don't link up play very well. Boza will score a goal every now and then, yeah. But technically, Boza lacking many areas, bro. However, Boza was the best we have them time there. But when him game fall off, we can't really reward a man where can't even hold on a team.
No, the problem is,
come on, bro.
Yes, when you have option, you have to count on those people who are deficient, right? Now you get option, it's like they are lost in memories.
Yeah, because he's a failure. He's a failure, so we can't really continue and do the same thing to get a different result. We have a face to fact, Bowser days done, bro.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to call Simon Preston him. I said to Simon 3 years ago, I said, Simon, we need at least 60 people, players, rather, who we can choose from because they're going to be injuries. Players going to be unavailable because of different reasons, which we have to respect. But we weren't aggressive in building a deep pool from early. So then we have to go back to the non-performing players like Boza, as you rightly said. Because our depth was shallow, right? But if we have a deep squad, we don't have to be desperate for people like Shamar. Yeah,
but what if we not desperate for Shamar? Are you desperate for Shamar? I know we.
No, I'm not telling some desperate. I'm telling some I still have hope in him. That's a different subject.
You say you're desperate for Shamar, then we not desperate for him.
No. I'm not desperate for him, brother.
Then him can move on then.
When Shamar play corporate games, probably 8-10 games, Shamar get back in rhythm. It's all about rhythm.
Nah, man, Shamar can't get back in rhythm. Old brother.
No, man, bro.
Shamar can't get back in rhythm, bro. Shamar fall off, bro. Forward, one of the hardest people to get back with him. When they're done, bro.
A forward hit them prime at the age of Shamar there right now.
Nah.
Not a winger. Forward, center forward.
Nah. Forward hit them.
So why a lot of center forward play until them are 30 high? 37, 8, 9.
I name 5 forward hit them prime in them 30s.
Shamar, how much now?
Shamar not enough, man. Name 5 players. Name 5 players that hit them farmers forward after them past 30. Zlatan in him prime from in him 20s come right through. So him is a longevity player where have the right mindset, the right techniques, and the right know-how. Them is them a different type of player with different mindset. Shamar is not them type of player, bro. When a forward normally reach 30, nobody not getting a big contract again, you know, 1-year contract for you now. Your prime is gone, bro.
Strike up a peak from them at 23. You're supposed to peak, bro. You're supposed to tear up net at 23 year old or 24, 25, 26. You're supposed to tear net. Once you get in the back 20s,
Yeah, man,
as a
20 Shamar, 20 get cut off.
exceptional, bro. Shamar,
You know who I would have called for these 2 games?
Yeah.
As a forward, center forward. You ready for me to tell you? Andre Gray.
Yeah, madman.
Yeah, man, I'm mad.
No, man. Low, and Gray are 2 same player.
Jamal Low?
Yeah. 2 same forward them.
Yeah.
So a 1-for-1. So if we bring Low, we don't need Gray.
No, I wouldn't call Jamal Low. I would call Gray. I prefer Gray as a forward.
I don't feel like well, for each his own still. So I'm not gonna say at the wrong choice for you. You understand?
Yeah.
But me feel like would I rather give Javante so what they run. As a younger youth.
Yes, he said definitely then
then a younger youth have to go.
Eh?
A younger youth have to go for. We have youth on them side who are willing to pick. I'm on my forward for doing it. I run at defender. Hard.
And that's
just
what
run,
Andre Gray does. That's
just
what
run,
Andre
just
Gray
run.
does.
But I see him. But if you look on it good, a barrel at the right man. Where should I lead the attack?
But him injured.
But him injured. But a barrel at the right man. A barrel at the run. And link up play good and a goal scorer. He must be right.
Well, I'm going to start Calamarchi.
Yeah, boy, him too robotic for me. He move like too much robot.
I give me a high pressure game, bro. I give me a high pressure game, bro. That's for me, I know. You know what? No, listen. You see the miss the goal as a youngster, 20. That mentally a scar him, brother.
But him come back and score after, so that should scare him, same.
Who is score for?
Jamaica.
The last game
after him push a goal him.
No,
he
man.
Come back and score that.
No, the last game at Kingston when bought the ball upon the post.
Oh, but that him alone bush goal. So why you feel like that?
Yeah, but it's a different player, different mentality.
But about what with you them?
Greg, a 3-man do it, you know. Greg and Shamar.
Look how much opportunity Shamar get. I miss goal.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, guys, you gotta be fair. Come on, come on, match. I want the ball best forward right now.
What I'm saying I wouldn't have started him for the games coming up.
Who would I start?
No, I'm gonna start him. Oh no, why I'm gonna start him in size. I'm more you can use your body as an advantage. Put your body on them, bro.
I will up the ball.
Put your body on them, bro. Challenge the defender, rough them up, bro. No fault thing, clean, but make sure you always a challenge with the ball. You understand? Always challenge the defender them. Always make your presence feel. Because I'm of the body. You have to play like Onandi Low. When you have them size body there, you have to rough up defender, make them feel a present. You see me? Make them know say you're there. You see me? That would be my instruction to him.
Well, I hope he get over that miss. I hope he get over that miss and can be mentally ready for the games.
Ready for the game.
Can I see? All right, so listen. Me there right beside him when he missed the goal. I'm seeing reaction. Me there right at the goal at stadium. Yeah. And on TV, I watch it pan. Them thing there, brother. A big responsibility.
But brush yourself up and try again. So football,
if that the goal is score, we gone. But we not pressure him. Me forgive him. Me forgive Shamar. Me forgive Greg Lee. They look upon life like how some people look upon life.
And that's where mentality. That's where mentality come in. And you can't go beat yourself because you bush a goal. The best Pele beat keeper and Bush. Pele beat keeper. Dummy keeper and go around there empty goal and kick it wide. So no player enough to beat themselves through a push a one goal. That is where mentality and toughness come in. You have to show mental toughness. No one knows. Yeah, I push a one goal. It's not the end of the world. All right, I'm gonna make it better this time around. You understand?
Yeah.
That's the mindset of more my player them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like this squad. Yeah, Whisper my baller. Love Whisper. he's not there. I can't talk about Whisper because he's not there. So I like the squad. The squad is good. The squad
As
is
I
good.
mentioned the Whisper thing now, I'm going to address the Whisper thing here once and for all. Eh? Whisper is a talented, promising player. Yeah? Where me feel like Whisper right now to concentrate on him career, to make him money and cement in place in a club right now where the money there. More than a concentrate on the national team right now because you know meet the criteria for once. Your game fall off, your projection where you're the and fall off because we expect you to break in at the Chelsea team. It no work. Chelsea ship you out now to a lesser team than Chelsea. Bro, concentrate on your club career for right now. You have the whole of 2027 and beyond for go. You understand that a year here if you come bring the team go, you and Kaim and the whole of hope. Come wish the best for them, you know, because if Whisper get good, Jamaica have a future. You understand? So we want Whisper to do good, but we don't want Butler a force and a push the youth to failure, bro. You see me? Make the youth wait him turn, bro. And him time will come because 2023 a film time for sure. That is for him here. So it's up to him now if he go excel. I mean, I want Butler I come say, oh, next time we call him in now I come because the next time we might not call him none at all. You see me? The player I come through the ranks too. Always I come through the rank. Whisper will not be with last talent to come through the rank. And we have a good crop right now, so Butler be careful of what he's saying because Whisper might not make back this team either. Just for your talk, Big Butler. And you've been doing it for the longest while, bro. Leave the players, them make them develop, bro. You hamper Whisper development because you know why? You always are forcing the national team when you concentrate on him game in a Chelsea youth team. And you are forcing to in a national team. You are forcing because why? Why I the man I develop, make a man stay at Chelsea and develop me from day one day I say make Whisper stay at Chelsea, him just more of an injury and develop. You can't show commitment to your club in a them time when Chelsea invest too much in you. You understand? And then Whisper type of display on social media too. Me feel like one of the reasons why Chelsea have to ship him out too. Because bro, you're not acting like a professional player. Your attitude, bro. Anybody that close to Whisper father, Richie, nobody not hate your son. We want your son to good, but your son need to listen to people when people try to encourage him the right way, bro. Get off of that high stool where you're on, bro. Bring down yourself and come learn football and put effort in the thing, put more energy and cheer and your body language need to speak football, bro. That's all I'm going to say to Whisper.
Right. For school days, we can't mind people have swag. I see it in all sports, track and field, cricket, football. Yeah. That's just my take on it.
Nah, lie, me I figure you knew me. I tell you, some ton people in a star now, so me there listen to one of one segment, you know, bossy.
Yeah.
To one of one segment.
My view is different.
No, but it's good. It's good. Everybody views can be the same.
From school days, I realize the culture we're living in.
Yeah, you remember
like players, we like people, we support people who talk. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Me just want to know. Say me I say to wanna do a good job. Me I take on you know.
Yeah. No, me just I respond to him.
Mm-hmm.
Me just I say from my days are going high school, primary school. Once a player is expressive or flamboyant, right? We tend to think that they are disrespectful. They are bigger than the game. I just how they find their joy. It all comes down to that. You know, you can't change people. Always remember that, Carla. You need to learn that, bro. You see a lot of stuff where opinion.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
change people, brother. You work with what you
But
have.
only a fool,
You can't change, bro. Everybody not gonna be
yeah,
the
but
same.
only a fool would
Yeah.
see them and do wrong and not want to change, you know. Because if this affect you as a player, because you bring.
No, but you're gonna say Chelsea. That's why Chelsea loan him out because of him be up on social media. That's not factual, bro. You don't have
No,
the
listen
facts,
for a
bro.
while. Listen for a while. There's nothing with a player being flamboyant and being whatever you want to be, you know, but make sure your performance are sure.
But that's a
Make sure
base
your feet and your
conversational.
attitude on the field different from your personality off the field, and then we can upset. But we can't see you do the same attitude we have off the field and show in your game. Then I will have a problem because your attitude are get involved in your career, bro. And that so if you don't want to take a advice from somebody where I tell you when them say you do wrong, bro, and if you don't willing to take advice, that means you don't have nothing to learn again in life, you know, bro. You already reach already. The greatest them take advice, go ask Messi them.
So say persons who are responsible for him are not helping him and he's showing growth. Or he's not.
I know with the post. I know with
you
that
think,
post.
You think change? Hold on. You think change come overnight? You just clip a finger and a man change? Bro, get real, bro.
No, bro, but watch me.
Unreasonable, bro.
Bro, watch me. Bro, listen me, bro. Listen me, bro. Bro,
when a character if it change,
bro, watch me.
The character it take years.
Bro, watch me now and listen me good. Me watch behavioral pattern. Me not just talk say. If me see a change, me could have say, yeah, Whisper improve. Whisper getting worse, bro. Whisper getting worse instead of changing. And that me tell you, so it's not just now. Me watch, and it's not just Whisper neither. It's a certain attributes about Phoenix elite players. We install in them, we make them feel like them is a cut above the rest, but your performance ain't saying that. So once your performance ain't saying you're a cut above the rest, then we, as your fans, as your supporter, as the people that want to see you do good, I gotta tell you the truth. A hypocrite now gotta tell you the truth because them don't want to see you get better because them think you reach already. The truth hurt, but it work.
So what would you love to see?
I always tell you the truth. Youth,
what would you love to see with change?
And mess up a game. Your
what
attitude,
would you love to see with change?
The attitude for once. Your attitude is thing, bro.
What is his attitude?
You see that quick fit, or see that keyboard finger there, everything. You run compose or to the from the top to the bottom, trash and all these things, bro. Relax, bro. We know you feel hurt, but the greatest thing, let me tell you what me can admire in anybody when them can use these don't fall.
You know, I'm gonna say something.
Them to be better in life. At the time when I'm gonna give Whisper credit. When
you ever play sports yet?
And improve the game.
You ever play sports yet? Where you represent a school or a club?
Bro, I'm gonna play for Port Antonio and the Castle Cup.
Are you playing for Port Antonio?
I mean, listen
Who's
me again.
Who's this?
You don't have to know me, man. Unknown. But listen me.
What time you come from here now?
Me play for Eagle Strikers. You know Eagle Strikers?
Yeah.
Me come from Prospect. Land second.
So you come from... Okay, you're the man, man. You're West man. You guys are Central.
I'm an East man. Prospect are East, man.
Yeah, East, yeah.
Are you know a baller named Sherland Ware?
I think you're younger than me, still, because
the man. If you know a baller named Sherland Ware, play for Compre.
No, me know TT, me know Lee, me know Buggy.
So you don't know Daggy? Sherland Ware, Daggy. Yeah.
I me know Gorel, me know Johnny, me know the goalkeeper for Titchfield.
Daggy, I'm a brother.
I Daji?
Yeah.
Are you a Daji?
No, Daji, I'm a bigger brother.
Oh! Daji used to play with them man before, so you're younger than probably. You're young. You're younger than them. Yeah. So you come after, you're probably Munzi. You come after Munzi days?
I'm here ET and the whole of them play together, bro.
Yeah, E.T. RTT.
Yeah, me E.T. play together.
E.T. I want to skinny Maga cranky youth.
E.T. and you from fellowship, the captain in our time.
Oh, from fellowship. Oh, okay.
From fellowship
Back
with
then
Kings
there.
the Crew, Wilberforce. You have Tito from the West. You have Rinko John. You have
So
Ray.
you used to play as a Zafidok time in the club bar with Zafidok?
Amaga. And we come, Cookie Morgan and my coach, you know. You know Cookie Morgan, right?
You know Morgan from the West.
Yeah. Morgan them a baby in my time. Morgan them days gone when we come.
Oh, so okay, so you know my ideas then. You're after me then. Okay. So
yeah,
you're
when we come
supposed
to Morgan them a baby to we, man. And we take over football in a Portland. And we run Eagle Striker run Portland them time there. We beat our Premier League.
Wait, when we didn't you got amigos, you got the guy, you got the one that was from a prospect who was the white.
I say I wish the team this beat Charges where I get to what Premier League team to struggle. And this is like a major league team that kick up Charges.
So you don't play. So you start to play a little before Messam because Messam used to play for this.
No, man, Messam play long before we, man.
Oh, so Messam play long before you.
Messam play 98 World Cup, bro.
No, man.
Messam play part of the 98 team.
No, man. Messam play 98.
Baby Ghana took Messam game, brother.
Oh, you're right. Well, we're not. Messam, you're right.
You're right.
You're right. Baby Ghana, yeah, Messam, yeah.
All of them bust out from under 23's team. Then
So you're younger than Messam. You're younger than Messam.
By far, Messam them was the four, me bro. Messam
okay, all right. Messam, okay.
Messam
all right. Okay, so okay.
That time the Taros have the Peter Cargill.
Taros. Right. Taros used to be the big team, the white team, the penny white. Taros, yeah.
Yeah.
Taros international.
Them some grew up. Them man they used to, as a little youth, where used to go kick out ball from behind goal. The man used to come up on the field because just the way how me kick alone, bro. Them used to come up on the field. All of them, Wayne Palmer, Ali Rose. That time they have a youth play for Taros named Dane Walker.
Dane Walker, yeah.
The wickedest thing about touch out of Jamaica style, I threw him run off when him got fired with the national team. But no boy. All them talk about Walter boy, none of them. None of Dane Walker class. None. I tell her that. Dane Walker are the skillest thing to football.
Skill than Messam? Messam is very skilled, no?
No, Messam the skill, but Messam more freestyle skill. Messam skill was more freestyle. Yeah, in terms of juggling and balling and neck and some fancy play upon the field and thing. Yeah, because remember the Messam skill and Baby Ghana, but Baby Ghana still taking game.
Wow,
so
yeah.
Still alone don't work. It's about follow instruction.
Still alone don't work. Very good.
Stevie Shorty Malcolm never skill, but guess what? Him have heart and guts. Right?
Desire, man. The word is desire.
So sometimes I don't skill a man skill.
So you got Brownbrook School right away.
Yeah, Brownbrook School, brother.
Okay.
I come to a good football system, bro. I will score the confusion free kick in a Division 2 when time we get banned 95 when time then rob we out now a Cornwall College in the final, bro. You remember? When the Cornwall College
we hear about that still. Yeah, but my whole man play too. Cause me 67. Me 67. So me whole man play. Yeah.
That's my school.
I will come to a good system, bro. Cookie Morgan teach you football, bro. And we are trained. And we are trained from basic, bro. And not just playing football, football education with Cookie Morgan, You see me? So when time a man hear me talk, I feel like I start football like me not play the game, me not know it, bro. Me play, know it, bro. Me come up me born in a football culture, bro. East Berlin, bro.
So hey, so you're looking before Speid because Speid got his Speid,
No,
so you're looking before Speid.
Speid
long before you. So Speid after me. Speid after me. Okay.
So you're more than Speid?
Yeah, Speid at 60 something. Speid at 62. Me at 67.
I almost know Mr.